Innovator of bounds, Tommy Dreamer, and you're listening to UWO, giving you all your wrestling action and podcasting to the extreme.
Lickers in six, 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 lickers in six. I'm sorry. I'm Kyle Chapman.
Remember when the Viking Raiders were good? Sorry, I just saw them be eliminated.
That's Bryan Lopes.
Howdy ho.
That's Eddie Ortiz.
I'm just gonna hit
Eddie Kennedy Ortiz.
eating this delicious cookie.
The man's chopping on a cookie.
You know, just doing my best roll out impersonation. Delicious cookie. Fucking awesome, man. Orgasmic. You can get this at your local gas station, bodega, corner store.
I think it is we sell it.
Yeah. And if anybody wants me to, you know, hey G-Ma, you know who you are. I can promote you. Holler at me. I'm on Twitter.
Oh my lord.
At Angry Fan. UWO Angry Fan.
Plugging this shit already. We're not even a minute into the show.
You done?
No, this cookie's fucking awesome. We've been back to my young days. Sitting, you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Only 24-hour gas station open.
We're after BET Uncut.
We all high.
Church time with Rob Temhill.
Oh, that ruined so many bones.
Time to go get some cookies and milk.
Were you just watching BET Uncut? Repent. Oh man.
Like, I'm sorry, Pastor, I spent all my money on tip drill. You know, credit card, swiped it.
Ain't got nothing put off them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like living in Atlanta. You do all that freaky shit on Saturday, then you go to church.
Oh, Freaknik documentary is coming out.
They should have the day after Freaknik documentary. Everybody at church.
Man,
give me Jesus where I swallowed too many children.
Everybody that's worried about that Freaknik documentary, don't worry. We know your aunties are hoe.
Yeah.
You know
pretty
your
much.
aunties are hoe.
We all do.
You know what I'm saying? But
most of you were conceived at Freaknik.
Yeah.
But it's more or less concerned with the reason that it shut down. The rapes, the sexual assaults, the cop that had his hands spreading that chick's ass outside the car.
But she allowed him.
She did.
She allowed him to spread her cheeks.
Oh, no, he got fired.
And just...
Oh, yeah.
He got fired.
Nah, he got that's job. He got promoted.
Yeah. She said it was okay.
Yeah, you can't.
Go ahead, officer. Search all you want.
You can't do that in uniform, though, and keep your job. You know?
I mean, can't he? He was making sure there was no foreign objects.
Cops do worse nowadays and they
True.
keep their jobs. So.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, they get all up in there, like.
Yeah.
Foul play.
They're not even asking permission to spread the cheeks.
You
they ask, you know.
All right, let's start on that.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Before we start, something fresh in my mind. Okay,
Yeah, go for it.
Hulu, go fuck yourself. Cause I know y'all saw the commercial.
No, because my Hulu don't fucking work.
Okay, first commercial of the night. They remade white man can't jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I knew about that.
Yeah,
Sweet
they
mother
did.
of God. Please stop.
They did.
Stop.
They did.
I don't want to see the woke version of my white man. No. This man was doing yoga. No.
You know what's not woke? And that they just announced, finally, it's really going to happen?
What, New Jack City remake?
Beetlejuice!
Are they really?
Yes.
They really doing a Beetlejuice
With
too?
Michael Keaton?
And
Homegirl
Ortega
from,
chick from
Jenny
Wednesday.
Ortega.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yep.
Okay.
It's release date is February 20. February, wow.
February.
September.
At least that's not a remake. This is part 2.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be playing the daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't a remake, which I'm not mad about.
Is there a
It's not
trailer out for this?
Because
It just started filming.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard about that a while back. I was like, not another remake. But at least it's a part 2, so this is a continuation. I'll take that. Not that white man can't jump remake shit.
35 years later, you know.
Hey, fuck it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton can still do it. You seen that preview for fucking Flash?
Yeah, he's Beetlejuice. What's next? First.
I don't know. Where you want to start?
Who's first?
Should we go here? Because this is kind of shocking to some.
3, 2, 1. The screen. Put it on.
Oh my God! Don killed Kenny.
You bastard! Bro,
I mean, he fucking stabbed him.
stabbed him. You know what that means? What I've been telling you all these years is true.
Which is?
Kenny Omega, amateur!
Oh boy.
Amateur! Amateur!
I mean, so you're saying this is like the greatest storyline going on right now in wrestling, right?
Yeah, Mustafa Ali just won that.
Yeah, third week in a row, he got to win.
Yeah, this one's
We are watching Raw, by the way.
Oh, that's only because he's going. Wait, why didn't Mansoor win? They're going to Night Champions.
Well, he's in a tag
I
team.
think he's hurt too, by the way.
Mansoor is.
No, he was just in the Rumble.
He is never
Okay.
fucking hurt.
Okay.
He's Mansoor.
Yeah, but the juices weren't quite.
And it's
Titillating.
Mansoor season.
Oh my God! And he gets pyro too. What the fuck?
Oh, he's getting squashed.
Oh, poor Mustafa Ali.
He's
screwed.
getting squashed.
He's getting destroyed.
Gunther's gonna fucking do things to him that's not imaginable.
Oh
His
my
chest is going to be raw.
Oh.
No, they're going to Saudi. He might win.
Nah.
Nah.
Triple H isn't booking this event.
Nah.
Nah. Like, you know, the Saudi prince, this one's not going to happen. He's going to be there, he'll work, but nah.
He is not the ring general.
That's why Mansoor isn't in it.
Ah.
Because he would have to win.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
So Gunther, you are ducking Mansoor.
Facts.
I see the sources up in there.
Yes.
Mr. Impact's up in
Ducking.
there.
Yes.
My baby's probably sleeping right now. I didn't see if she did say her.
Miss Dominique is in the building as
Hey,
well.
Baby. Who else is in there? Gabe?
Gabe.
Some
Mr.
guy
Jack-
named Gabe?
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 He's in here.
Gabe?
Yes. Don Callis stabbing Kenny in the head.
Let's see. First of all, the world's biggest, shall we say that secret of Callis turning on him held like a strainer holds water. I mean, they definitely made it pretty obvious that it was coming.
No, nobody made that obvious. Come on.
Honestly, I didn't think it was that obvious.
Well, no, it was.
From the whole exchange with
I mean-
Cowboy, you didn't think that was coming?
Honestly, I didn't see it then. I honestly didn't see it. I really did.
They
I saw-
literally did it behind Kenny's back and then blamed it on Adam Page. Like.
And then literally the next week he comes out and apologizes and says he made a mistake. He shouldn't have. He just that was a
You want
reaction.
that apology?
I mean, it was
Amateur!
it was Don. It was Don. Nobody expecting that from
I mean-
Don.
Sorry, Clark.
Us smart marks or
Valid
people
point.
who work in the building.
He doesn't work for TNT though,
Oh,
or TNN.
Yeah.
I literally told you guys it's a possibility it could happen. You
did.
Yeah, but seriously, in all honesty though, this one it's gonna be kind of interesting to see where they go. They got to put out a major rivalry. They head over to Wembley, and I mean, is he really with BCC? He can bleed now.
I
He
mean,
did.
he did. Look at that. You don't see the big ass fucking scar on his head?
He bled.
Calis?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't see when his head was cracked open?
You could see the bone.
Dude, did you not see the photo?
No, I did
Yes.
not.
You could see his skull.
Carry on.
Yes. So he has bled.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't supposed to happen. That's the sad part. He
Yeah.
was just supposed to get punched. But then, as he was selling and falling over, he cracked his skull like some lighting equipment.
Okay.
So,
All right, well, I guess.
if anything, Don Callis sold to perfection.
Well, being in ECW will do that for you.
I mean, he's around some of the best bleeders.
Facts.
Moxley calls him up and asks him, how they bleed again?
Well, what happens in ECW in most cases, anyway,
They don't use a blade.
yeah, you kind of got to go hard way.
Well, there's been instances where people have bladed. Just those were New Jack using the blade
Yeah.
on you, but you did blade.
And that blade can come in the form of a fork.
You did not see this?
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, dude. That was when he was doing that little backstage promo. And then Mox punched him real quick. When he fell down, he legit cracked his head wide open. And actually, you could see the bone when they were.
Yeah.
The doctor was going like this, playing with it.
I seen the video. They would look at it and it's like, oh, that's a skull. That's white.
Yeah, that's white.
That's the white meat.
White meat, like a baby face.
See,
White.
I know that little guy is a little fucking weird and fucked up, but that movie looks good.
Oh, it really does. That does.
I mean, you saw me at Michael Keaton, but I'm just saying.
That's
That,
what everybody said.
True.
But seriously, and all that, that's gonna be a war, man.
Oh yeah. I look at it like this. I see this going to blood and guts. And
definitely.
But here's the thing. How do you get to the 5? So this is my honest opinion on how they're going to get to the 5. All right. So obviously Callis isn't going to wrestle.
Okay.
All right. You got Bryan. You got Yuta. You got whatchamacallit, Takeshita. Takeshita would be that 5th person. That's that guy that Don's been in his ear talking about, trying to pull him in with him. Mm-hmm. And of course, he bled with BCC. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you get the 5 on the other side? You got Kenny. You got the Bucks. It's obvious you're going to bring in Hangman.
Yeah.
Eye patch Hangman.
Eye patch Hangman. That's right. He was eye patch now. Arr.
Arr.
So
He's
then
a
you get to
pirating. He's a pirating cowboy.
So now it's number 5.
You can insert random NJPW.
But see here, aha, ha ha.
Technically,
there's a guy
that man is
who is
not
a
working for that company.
Exactly, he is a free agent. Kota Ibushi.
And that man won't shut the fuck up on Twitter talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to work with AEW. Oh yeah, I would like to work with AEW. AEW gives me the chance to work with them, and it still gives me the opportunity to do my school and get my school up and running. Mm-hmm. And AEW.
MJF just had an indie show.
For real, MJF show. He legit went back home.
Your heavyweight champion.
By the way, did y'all watch that match?
I only saw the ending.
Dude, MJF as a babyface is fucking great. Yeah, that play because it was in Long Island. But oh my god, he was he was. That's where he came up from, and that place treated him like he was fucking god. Like no matter what he did, they cheered him on.
And the Twitter dreads.
Oh, they shit it all over it. Of course.
Oh, AEW's champions at an indie show. That's disgraceful.
Why not? I've been waiting for them to do shit like that. Hell, Mox showed up at GCW for a while.
He had a fucking major feud in GCW
with Nick fucking Gage. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, that's the whole thing about AEW. If you could bring the title somewhere, bring it.
If I saw one,
you ain't gonna lose.
Don't drop that belt.
Look, I don't give a damn how much they politic. You ain't losing, motherfucker.
If I saw one more goddamn person say the same fucking tweet though, oh, but it's always been an indie championship. Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Oh, well,
it's like so creative, so
I really
original.
hate to break it to people, but being in the Indies isn't bad.
Yeah, but here's but like I said, you get back to that 5th member. That's when you bring up Kota. If you're ever gonna debut him in AEW, this is the time to do that because we all know that audience would go fucking ballistic if he was to show up.
Pot whip it. Attitude Era is over, guys. As far as that goes, the closest thing you're gonna see is like a Blood and Guts pay-per-view because not for nothing, WWE's whole quote-unquote Attitude Era that ended with the with the sponsorships coming in. They barely let them bleed. Never mind have women getting smacked in the foreface with guitars, Triple H and
they don't even say suck it no more. Let the crowd do something.
Just beating the hell out of women with steel chairs, Bryan pennies matches because of the whole woke culture. That's never gonna last. So Attitude Era is over. There's been like 3 eras since then.
Well, but here's the thing.
Every time you get a glimpse of something from the Attitude Era, what happens? Everybody gets their panties in a bunch.
But here's the thing. I was just looking at the question. Is he just asking for WWE? Is he talking about pro wrestling as a whole? Because if you look at pro wrestling as a whole, you get that shit everywhere else. Like Impact will do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
They've murdered people.
Yeah, legit. Oh, Kyle, don't do the thing. He's say it.
Chris Bay is guilty. He did it. He shot him. He shot him from the back of him. He shot him. It's Chris Bay.
He was in the ring.
Nope. OJ was his guest, and he told him how to do it and get away with it.
If he did it.
If he did it.
Allegedly.
It's a sad day. Honestly, it hurts my heart and pro wrestling as a whole.
Like you get sprinkles of it. The AEW gives you sprinkles of it. They can only go so far.
I mean,
because it is 2023. The woke culture has taken over. Cancel culture has taken over.
Yeah.
So every time they do push the envelope, people are oh my god, there's too much blood.
But here's the thing with AEW,
another rose of blood.
Britt Baker, Ty Conti, all the women were.
Britt Baker couldn't wear her T-shirt
because she had a black eye.
Yeah.
Everybody got their panties in a bunch. WWE, anytime somebody bleeds, exception Brock Lesnar, because apparently he got that much stroke, but anytime anybody bleeds, that damn near stopping the match to fix it.
Shit. I mean, look at Lashley. He fucking bled buckets.
Finn Balor's calling and telling you that no, he ain't.
I mean,
why not the match kept going, son?
But he didn't.
You saw those staples?
The staples afterwards.
Yeah.
So they went in there real quick and glued that up right quick.
Yeah,
because that worked.
But I say this, right? If that's what you're looking for, look at, like I said, there's other promotions like Impact. I mean, Impact does crazy shit. GCW, they do crazy shit.
Every match.
Dude, you can't have cake at GCW. Somebody's gonna get covered in cake. You know what I mean? But no, I mean, like there's shit out there. If you're looking at it for WWE, you probably ain't gonna find it. But if you're looking elsewhere, like shit, we just had a steel cage. Literally, we're talking about a match that took place in a steel cage where there was barbed wire fucking shit. There was like people getting stabbed in the head with fucking screwdrivers.
If you want to see an explosive ring death match, do not tune into AEW.
I knew that was coming.
Fun fact: we settled out of court.
Y'all got paid?
Yeah, we got paid.
All right, there we go.
That pyro company is no longer doing business.
Yeah, I bet you they ain't. They're a sparkler company.
Yes, they're selling fireworks to little kids again.
Really?
Yeah.
I see more fireworks than Chinese fucking food.
More fireworks than after I had Taco Bell.
You know, those are the top.
See, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That's why we stick with the mild sauce, Kyle.
Mild sauce? No, I got a mild sauce.
Mild.
Who the top 5 wrestlers of all time, and who you think is the most? I'll answer that question real quick. I really do got to finish up on the subject.
Yeah.
My top 5. It's really pretty much, if you watch us every week, you know pretty much who Adam titles. You got Sting, you got Ric Flair, Ultimate Warrior. I gotta throw the Undertaker in there. You gotta have respect for what he does for the business. And last but not least, Danhausen. My son won't let me say anything else. I gotta say it.
You've been cursed.
Yeah, my son has told me that that has to be a top 5.
See, there you go.
So I have to go.
Okay.
He's very nice. He's very evil. He reminds me all the time. Go ahead.
All right. Shit. For me, Sean's number 1. He'll always be number 1 to me.
Sean was my number 1.
Yeah. Like if I'm talking about like not who's the greatest wrestler, but who are my favorites. Yeah. Sean's definitely number 1 for me. AJ's number 2. I love the work of Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig was phenomenal in the ring. Shit. If we're talking nowadays, I gotta put Rollins and Omega because they're both fucking great at what they do. And just for the old heads in here, out of respect, Steve Mongo McMichael.
I mean, for me, that's a subjective thing.
What?
The fuck did you just say?
Take that back. That's yours. You can have that one. I'm being respectful, all right? United States champion, Kyle.
Mongo alone.
I'm showing Mongo love.
You can't.
You're showing love to Mongo.
I gotta show love to
This
Mongo.
guy's the Doughboys are his favorite tag team.
Right.
Who?
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, my favorite tag team of all time are the Dudley Boys and the Briscoes, number 2.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have enough time because the top 5 for me is subjective, for one.
You gotta go
And-
on time.
And
It's by the way, who do you not who the greatest is,
what
but who,
era? What era though?
we know who your number. We know who your number 1 is.
Because I'll sit here right now and count off Kenny Omega. I can do that to you.
We
But-
know your real top 5.
We know who your number 1 is.
The Miz.
No, well, I mean, that's the one he paid the most to see.
You didn't say Edge.
That's who
You
he.
didn't
That's
say
who he spent the most
Foley.
money to go see.
You know?
What era do you
Foley
want?
is God. Foley is God.
Foley is God.
Foley
so
is
he's
God.
not top 5. He's God.
Yeah.
No, wrist lock from a headlock.
Foley is Dragon Ball Z and everything else underneath it.
Dragon Ball Z sucks.
We're gonna do this every week.
All right, go ahead.
Anyways, what was the topic of? What were we talking
What's
about?
the next one?
All right. Well, we were talking about Don and Kenny. So, Eddie, you never really gave your thoughts because you actually did say this right after we finished recording last week.
Like I said, we're getting blood and guts.
Yeah.
The twist is that I don't think Don Callis is joining up with BCC because this man's out here. First of all, now Kyle Fletcher's all over my damn TV.
For real.
Ozzy Open's running around all over my damn TV. Okay, this man's over here with bruv. You Canadian, bruv. That's Will Ospreay all fucking day.
Yeah.
That's England. You're in Canada.
Yeah.
Nowhere near each other.
Nope.
Okay.
Did they fight?
Did that?
I don't know. I'm American. I wouldn't know that.
Okay.
Who knows? But they speak Canadian, French Canadian
Mm.
and stuff. That's not even nowhere close to bruv. Au bout.
Ooh.
What's that?
If you would have said au bout,
Kuka Manga.
okay. So I think Takesha definitely doesn't fit with the elite. I think Takesha is definitely another one that's going to turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably going to be the fifth. He's definitely got to be the 5th man for BCC because there's nobody else, and he's already met the requirements. He's bled.
Yeah.
He's bled with the BCC.
It's like the one requirement you got to do.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Hey, here.
Okay, he's had phenomenal matches.
right there?
He's had phenomenal matches with each member of the BCC.
Yes.
So, and it's like he's just a stopgap till Kenny gets his boyfriend back, and everything. You know, Riho went back over to Japan, so
Yay! I mean,
so he's lonely. He's
Aw.
lonely, right? So he's lonely right now. So they're gonna. So Coda's coming over. They're going to catch up, and we're gonna get the Golden Elite versus the BCC.
I mean, Sheeta did come back too, so.
well, we switch them off every now and then. Riho's home.
Yeah.
We sent Rio home, and now Sheeta's here.
Okay.
And then Sheeta will go home, and then Rio will come back. You know, Super Riho.
super.
So you can't tell me that woman gets a pop every fucking time. She's been
Yes.
on TV for a year.
Yo, people
That's-
fucking love Riho, man.
They pop.
They
That's-
pop
I
so
don't know. I can't
hard for
explain.
Riho.
That's a pop I cannot explain. It's like people are like what? If you could have an explanation to why she gets that pop, I would like. To
I
hear it.
legit, no, with all due respect, she's not bad. She's a good wrestler, but I don't get the Riho buzz. But
Anywhere.
people
Everyone
fucking
says
love
that.
Riho.
Anywhere.
I thought everyone was
Yeah, she eats all of them.
I think she could get a pop out of Lafayette.
She's almost like Omos.
No. Almost.
Almost.
I mean, AEW. I would like to see AEW run a house show, not Dynamite. House show, do house rules in Lafayette, Louisiana,
Yeah.
have Riho.
Yeah.
I bet she get a pop.
Oh,
think
she-
they would
they
actually-
fucking
I
go
think they would
nuts.
have to tweet that out.
They were going
Sure.
shit.
Not in Lafayette.
I mean, Lafayette,
Well, we
no.
might be pushing it.
Jacksonville, definitely. Lafayette, no.
Yeah, we know who doesn't get pops in Jacksonville. We saw that already.
Poor bastards.
But he's like, we ain't coming back here. You Lafayette now. Fuck that. We go to Lafayette before we go to Jacksonville again.
Facts.
Come on, give me a high five. Fuck
That little
you.
kid. That little
He's
kid.
like, bitch,
ran.
who you? Dana Brooke had ass. Who the fuck you?
All right, what's next on the old agenda?
Well, I mean, there's a title match that's finally been announced or has been determined.
There is.
I mean, it's for a new title.
Well, then put it on the screen.
All right. We're getting Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the new WWE, was it fucking World Heavyweight Championship?
This match is sponsored by Pantene Pro V.
Ooh.
This match will take place under the lights of Styling Glory. We'll have stylists around, barber chairs.
Hell, you have a Styles in the match?
Clippers. Oh, okay. Shampoo bottles strewn around and everything. Only the finest salon shampoos too.
Facts.
Everything. Because you see those gentlemen. Come on. Look at us. Look at them. Flowing.
Bald and beautiful, man.
And we know AJ Styles just loves to have that. Do this all day. That's where my kid got it from. Got to move the hair out of his face like AJ Styles all the fucking time.
All right. Here we go. Number one thing I want to say about this match.
Dandruff in sight.
Number one thing I want to say about this match is get well soon, Bobby Roode. Bobby Lashley.
And Bobby Roode, too.
Bobby Lashley, unfortunately, I don't know if AJ Styles was the intended original winner of the match, but they had to call an audible to win the match quickly because Bobby Lashley caught a concussion in the match. Get well soon, Bobby. Concussions ain't nothing to play with. Get well, get back, get healthy.
I didn't see any. There was a report on that?
Yeah.
I know he busted himself open the heart. Good.
That's probably
my thing is I hope he didn't get the concussion in the first match. Like, that was my biggest concern because he went out there and still fought.
But after that, sign me the fuck up for AJ versus Seth, title or not. My only complaint about this match is that it should be done on United States fucking soil. Why do the Saudis get this shit? All right? Why do the Saudis get certain fucking? We're not good enough. Are we not good? Are money not good enough?
Apparently not.
Fast term booking.
That's very fast.
For real.
But not for nothing. If I had to call a winner in the match, I got to go Seth only because AJ keeps getting back from yet another injury. And not for nothing. It's about goddamn time the WWE pays Seth for all the hard work he's been putting in. I mean, the man's literally been magic. He's put on phenomenal matches every single goddamn week. And the last time, not for nothing, I gotta say, the last time he was injured, he blew out his knee in a freak accident. That was how long ago? How long do you have to pay? How long do you have to pay?
Actually, no, years.
How long do you have to pay your debts until they actually say, all right, you're good, go ahead. I mean, the guy's over pretty much as he's ever been. Every time the man builds himself, it works. He puts in on classic matches. You cannot tell me how bad. He just had a fucking banger on a winged last second. Here's your opponent. Match with Armos, and everybody's raving about how good Armos looks in him.
He's like, okay. Okay. I'm fighting Armos. Actually, as a matter of fact, he used your boy. Alrighty then.
But in all essence, though, man, it's definitely going to be Seth, I think. I think the writing's on the wall for Seth, and I don't even think that rivalry is going to last past Saudi. Seth's going to get that belt. Hopefully has a quality reign. But like I said, when it comes to Seth and AJ Styles in the same ring at the same time on one side, me up.
Trying to sell us that he has a chance in hell. Snowball's chance.
Hey, listen, they're in Saudi.
These poor guys are laughing at him already.
They're in Saudi.
A snowball don't have a chance in Saudi neither. So he don't have a chance in hell.
I mean, is he supposed to walk up to him like, hey, dude, you're on the ass, all right?
Fast.
I mean, I guess you don't break kayfabe, but
man. Come on, you got to sell the match, and if he does a good job in the match, hopefully leaves some more opportunities. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people don't. Guy's actually really fucking good in the ring.
Mustafa's great.
Yeah.
He's great in the ring.
Oh, yeah. He's just been buried for the last fucking umpteen years.
I mean, when you take your ball and say, trade me, and they say, we're not trading you, and you say, well, I'm leaving. You say, well, you still got a contract. And you say, you know what, fuck it, I guess I'll come back. Kind of got to pay your dues to the people who were there every goddamn week.
Facts.
Nah, Seth, it's a given it's going to be Seth. I mean, this is the Raw exclusive title.
He was back at Backlash. It was probably a one-off.
Yeah, that was a one-off.
Meaning that you come back for your return and then you...
They may use him down the road.
He's Puerto Rican. They were Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They paid him in pesos. Gave him nothing. Cost nothing. Bowl of rice. Some beans. Some guandules.
Arroz con gandules.
Una chuleta. Some totones.
Shit, I'm saying. I'm fucking hungry now.
Right? But, I mean, now I will tell you this. I wanted Edge, damn it. Should have been Edge. That promo was passionate. Cut it. Okay. He never. Okay.
No,
that
that's
man
true.
main evented and successfully retained his title at WrestleMania.
What?
Successfully.
You the WrestleMania that
and he made
you went to?
And he main evented and won his match and
Wait.
they had to retire the next night.
Was it?
Okay.
Somebody.
He evented.
Somebody a couple of weeks ago told me that the
Something's
main
not right.
event
Yeah.
is the
What?
Last match.
And that was the last match. That's how I remember it.
So you don't remember anything else after the Edge match? So why do you hate the Miz?
I remember there was some
Why do you hate
opening.
The Miz?
There was some opening shit
Why do you
show.
hate The Miz, Eddie?
There was some opening piece of shit match with the Miz.
I got it. He's dyslexic.
You know,
Backwards.
and then
Got it.
there was another
Figured it
match.
out.
Then there was some tag team match that involved the Big Show that I went out for a cigarette break, came back, and was gone, over before I
It's usually how it works.
Yeah.
And then there was another match, and then Edge in all his glory and everything main evented.
And one of his worst matches ever?
No, he carried the shit out of Alberto Del Rio. He made Alberto look like he should be a single star.
I really hate to tell you this, bro.
That
If
match.
you go back and watch that
That match
match,
sucked. You just hate
that
him.
match fucking sucked.
You just hate him.
It did.
You just hate him.
It kind of did.
You hater.
No, trust me. I like Edge. I like Edge.
Haters.
But the man was wrestling
Haters.
with a broken freaking neck.
Yeah.
Haters. And with a broken neck. He had to carry some Mexican abuser.
I mean,
I
it's true.
It doesn't.
That
mean-
is true.
That doesn't mean. See, listen.
Okay.
People are.
And then he had to wake the crowd up after that horrible Miz match. Like, the poor crowd was ready to revolt and leave. We were getting ready to leave.
But the Miz came on.
Okay? We were making our way to
Just
the
let him have his
door.
moment.
But
Just
it
let him
was-
have it.
We were making our way to the
But
doors.
the Miz came on. After.
Okay, and they said, "Oh, Edge is main eventing." We all came back to our seats.
Oh, okay.
But Edge.
Now, which WrestleMania was this, Eddie?
That was full. That was film trickery. Like the film trickery.
Ah.
They had Bryan involved because of
Yeah.
his film trickery and his memory trickery and everything that he does
Ah.
and everything. So that's all it was. It was optical illusions. They were like, "Look over here, look over here," and it was all happening over here. You're like, "Look over here."
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got work that easy?
Yeah, they worked the shit out of all of us in that arena.
You
would have thought The Rock showed up,
know.
right?
Yeah,
Because I swear.
we heard some guy that
swear.
called himself Dwayne
You
Johnson
said
come
that
out there.
the
But
Miz match, but memory serves me correctly. Didn't the Miz
apparently
wrestle-
John Cena was there, but I couldn't see
He
him.
won twice, technically.
Apparently some guy named John Cena was there, but I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Valid point.
You mean the guy that the Miz beat? Not once, but twice.
I don't know who he beat because I couldn't see him. For all I know, he beat Casper the Friendly Ghost twice. It's not easy to beat a ghost.
That was actually pretty good.
So,
Anyways,
Yeah.
it should have been Edge.
Okay. I'm actually with you on
He
that.
never lost Big Gold, and this is Big Gold's illegitimate, ugly stepchild.
Hand baby.
it's really a nice battle.
Hand baby.
I actually do like the belt. I think it's nice.
I don't like the belt. I'm sorry. I don't like the belt.
Shocker! You don't like it.
They could have gone with maybe Big Gold. They fucking own it.
I mean, I personally want Big E.
That's the.
I want the
true
Wing
heavyweight-
Eagle.
The Big Gold is the true heavyweight title.
True.
Shut up, Ric Flair.
I mean, at the current moment, we're not acknowledging 10 pounds of gold because tires.
Yeah.
Good job, Billy Corgan. So it should have been Edge, but it's gonna be Seth. It's just it can't be AJ Styles. It has to be Seth. I mean, is Seth sleeping with Stephanie or something?
No.
Because come on, you got to give this man a belt already. You obviously ain't taking one off of Roman. You're looking to give Roman more, so give him the second place title. He's not. You can't give him a mid card title. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You're not giving Seth another mid card title.
Here's my thing when it comes to this situation, because honestly, I don't know why, but I could see them giving the belt to AJ on this. And this is where I go back to what Triple H said about the title. That title's to be defended anytime, any place, anywhere. Why, for some reason in the back of my head, do I keep thinking WWE is going to allow them to wrestle for other promotions and take that world title and do... I don't know what it is, Obviously, Eddie, you got to remember, it's obviously not Roman. It's not Roman.
After the show, share with me.
Okay. I got you on that. But no, I mean, personally, I don't know what it is. I feel like this title, they're very specific about what they're saying when it comes to this title.
And they also told us that it would be exclusive
to Monday Night Raw.
Men from Monday Night Raw competing for
Well,
it.
yeah, that's bullshit, too.
And then we were going to have a tournament.
Oh, wait. And it does get better because there's more to the story later on.
We're supposed to have a tournament, too.
Yeah. So, there's going to be more to the story later on. But I don't know what it is, but I feel like whoever holds this title is going to be allowed to do some shit for WWE. And with all due respect to Seth has kind of burned his bridges at a lot of places with a lot of other companies and a lot of people who are in higher ups in other companies. The one person everyone loves is AJ.
Hey, there's no way in hell that he's letting up. What is AJ? 40, 42, 43?
Yeah.
They're not letting him go out there and do any.
If you pay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you. Hell froze over.
Yes.
The apocalypse is upon us.
Forbidden Door.
Okay, and WWE opens up the forbidden door.
Yes.
And AJ Styles walks through it.
Yes.
They are not going to risk their World Heavyweight Champion at his age recovering from just snapping his ankle.
Yes.
On a basic over the top. Because he didn't get thrown or anything. He just went over the top to land on the outside of the ring.
I don't think it's worse than that. Jumping in the audience and breaking your foot.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do that. A punk dig had to save it for them later.
All right, my bad.
Okay, but here's the thing, Eddie. I will match you on that. If I'm WWE and I'm allowing AJ Styles to go somewhere, right? You don't think WWE, the big dog in the world of professional wrestling, is going to be like, yeah, we're going to handpick his opponent.
Pretty much.
And we're going to tell you how long this match is going to be.
Pretty much.
And obviously, AJ will always go over.
Pretty
Unless we work a deal striking with
AJ's
another
45.
company. Yeah. But it's fucking AJ Styles, man. Like, does he look like he's 45?
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't perform.
Well, he switched up his style.
He definitely.
Like, he's not
He's
young,
definitely
get ready to fly AJ.
Yeah, he's definitely looking his age more and more every day, but not saying that's a bad thing because he still looks good for his age.
Oh, yeah.
But we also know that at that age, punk, you start to hurt things by doing random shit.
Random shit, yeah.
And WWE's always been on that, we don't want our guys to get hurt.
Yeah.
Now, on that thing of, well, WWE's going to pick and choose. And
Oh, yeah.
How many promotions are going to be? I mean, WWE's going to have to pay these promotions.
Yes.
For AJ to appear. And
Yes.
they're not going to do that. Nick Khan is not going to pay. He is all about getting paid.
True.
Okay?
Agreed.
He is from the South.
For real.
Yeah,
He's
so
a
maybe
bulldog.
he picked up some things down south growing up. Man,
It's the Old Bay Seasman. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that hair definitely ain't 45.
But no, I'm just throwing that. Throwing that out there when it comes to AJ because AJ would be that guy. But don't get me wrong.
He 100%. AJ's got. Trust me. People salivate at a possibility of an AJ Styles with Will Ospreay.
Yes.
Or some God's green fucking alternate Earth AJ versus Kenny. You know, and AJ goes down to Impact and everything. But let's be real. No company is going to just. WWE's burned so many bridges with companies that for them to walk into somebody's company, I mean, maybe Billy Corgan is the only one that grab his ankles.
I mean,
because I don't even see GCWs.
Here's the thing: Impact would do it.
Hold on.
No, I'll discount them over do it.
Impact and WWE has had started having a working relationship with. It's true.
I mean,
Say
think
what
about
you
it.
want.
They do have a history
But
working
she
together.
Was in the Royal Rumble
with the title.
Okay, we're not talking
about what it did for the company. We're talking about the fact that they allowed it.
Nothing. The AEW fucking merger with Impact did absolutely nothing for them too.
Yeah.
So not for nothing, I just saw Nakamura in Japan while under contract with WWE. Wrestling with the Great Muta.
Yes, and what was WWE's payment? We get to put you in the Hall of Fame and present you like you actually wrestled for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a trade-off. That was a quid pro quo.
That's what business is.
And that's what I
business
said. WWE.
You benefit. I benefit. There's the
you
benefit.
get 100%. You get 100% say in everything.
Yes.
And what if WWE walks
It's
in
your
there,
title.
And WWE walks in there and says, "We want to bury your top baby face.
Well, here's the thing.
We want your top baby face to lose to our champion."
Well, here's the thing. Are you going to bury the babyface,
Sort of
or are you going to have a competitive matchup
Number
for
two.
the title, but our champion still wins?
Anybody remember when Big Bill, Big Cass, whatever you want to call him,
Yes.
had to job in AEW when TNA was building him up as an unstoppable monster? I mean, things do happen in that, bro.
I mean, he was also getting paid on a per appearance type deal.
It's not about the
With-
payment.
by-
We're discussing if you.
That was a horrible looking frog splash.
That was
It was
disgusting.
supposed to be countered, and he just doesn't know how to do that yet. But anyway, and fight. That was bad.
Dominic. Ooh.
That was Austin's fault.
Nah, he over rotated. You were supposed to fall on your stomach, not on your side.
But anyway, like I was saying, though, I can honestly see the WWE is actually attempting to repair some of the damage that they've done over the years. And let's be real, they've done some damage
A lot.
over the years.
A lot. Piss Ant Company.
They've done some damage.
TNA's hiring.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, fuck the NWA. Like, that's the whole.
I don't see those all those kind of requirements being met by people nowadays, especially with how wide open now it is out there, and how let's be real, it's pretty hot out there for the indies right now.
True.
It's pretty hot out there, and a lot of these guys are getting that kind of exposure where they don't really need the WWE unless you are planning on to be on TV or sign these multi-million-dollar TV rights deals, which, let's be real, nobody's really getting, and they end up getting fucked.
Yeah.
A la who got fucked on Peacock
Yep.
recently because of the WWE. I'm sure they're going to be willing to work with the WWE after they just got a chance on Peacock and then they say,
But then again, who's really watching reels?
Hate to say this, Brent, but I'm gonna be real. If you're
They're
doing,
watching it.
when you're doing business with people, it's all about one thing that all business deals have to contain. That is the almighty dollar. And if we say, yo, how much are you making per event? Let's just throw a random number out there, and they say we get like $50,000 per event. That's cool. We're gonna give you $500,000. Now, what you're gonna do is make our person look like a star. You're going to get a few people eyeballs locked on you. All of your wrestlers who want to be on this big paid event are going to do it. Only thing is, your top babyface has to lose. How much are you giving us again? Here's proof and pudding. WWE goes to Saudi Arabia every fucking day.
I have a
And
perfect.
Saudi Arabia's giving them.
I got a perfect example.
Exactly.
No company's
That's
giving them.
exactly what I'm talking about.
No company's
if
giving-
you give me money,
So
you
the-
can do what the fuck you want
Okay,
to do.
you're-
That's exactly what I'm talking
So
about.
WWE is getting money to let Saudi do whatever they want. So you're saying WWE is going to pay a company $500,000
Yeah.
to let them do whatever they want.
I'll throw a bigger
Yes.
number out there. Right? How about this? I go to Impact.
Go ahead.
I say, hey, here's the deal. I want a program with your world champion versus AJ, right? Steve Macklin. We're going to offer you $10 million to the company, not to Steve Macklin, to the company. The way WWE used to do with ECW. Remember Too Cold Scorpio?
Yeah.
When he became Flash Funk?
Yeah.
What did WWE have to do? They had to pay ECW weekly for the amount of time of his contract to take them off the books to cover the money that they're losing from Tommy Boy Records. So there's history of this being done. And let's be honest, nowadays, Impact getting $10 million is like one of us getting $1,000 from the lottery. It's a big deal.
But you're asking Nick Khan and Vince McMahon to give money to others. They are right now racking in the money.
Yeah.
They're coming to these. They're making cities bid for their big. So WWE is not going to pay.
You saw that? Did y'all see that?
He came.
Oh, shit, he's coming.
He came.
No.
Luscious hair and Night of Champions. And look at this wonderful fucking beard. Look at that. Look at Sanga trying to catch up.
So
He
we're not
got
gonna talk
great
about the world
mustache.
champion in the background?
Sanga got great mustache.
So we're not gonna talk about the world
Sanga's
champion in the
mustache is on
background?
point. But that beard.
Oh, no.
That beard.
Really quick.
On Veer.
When Jenny
Veer
McDonough,
the beard.
When Jenny McDonough was being interviewed in the back and he walked away, Finn walked up out of nowhere from the very top.
Oh yeah, he's joining. He's joining.
Oh, yeah, he's joining.
You gotta be fucking stupid not to do that. Finn can walk out. Look at my mini-me. I mean, you gotta cash in on that too. You gotta be like, you gotta have Finn do that. Look at my mini-me here.
Up one.
But real quick, to finish this up.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking hypothetical now.
Yes.
So hypothetically speaking, you are expecting a company that just got $9 billion when they were rated at $5 to $6 billion.
Yes.
So Vince squeezed down another fucking almost $4 billion out of these motherfuckers out of Endeavor. They're looking
Smart
to
man.
they're with the whispers of $1 billion deal for AEW. Nick Khan is sitting back because the upfronts were announced for Fox and NBC Universal.
Yes.
And WWE's not on them.
Yes.
So this is because Nick Khan is waiting to hit WB's upfronts and to find out how much AEW is getting paid. Because he is going to quadruple that number.
Oh, yeah.
Then he got $1 billion. We want 5.
Oh, yeah.
We want 5. $1 billion a year to NBC and to Fox, which I don't think Fox is giving you $5 billion. NBC, I'll give you NBC.
Oh, yeah.
Fox, I don't think Fox is going that far.
Fox will do it.
I'll even go further. I'll say everything will end up back on.
Aside from sporting events, is Fox's #1 rated show.
I don't think Fox will do it.
You're not going to get rid of your #1 rated show. No matter what.
Yeah, no.
You're not going to
It's Fox. No, hell no. It's
Well,
Fox.
yeah, we all know Fox.
No, it's Fox.
Haven't they canceled shows over
WWE
the years?
is not a fucking sitcom.
No, but
and
they
are
but
the
Fox has done some-
#1.
Fox has done some
Let me
dirty
tell you
shit.
something. Do you not understand why The Simpsons is still on there? Because it's a top 5 Fox program. And they've been on the air since like 89. So Fox, if you are making money for us, keep on coming.
I'm telling you, but Fox has done some dumb shit in the past. Fox has done some shit in the past where it's like
They canceled every fucking show that I liked there.
They canceled Family Guy.
They canceled
twice.
The Gifted. That one hurt. That one hurt.
But Fox has been known to walk away from hot products.
Yes.
They have been known to do that. And Fox has got a reputation for that. And Fox really doesn't give a fuck if they, you know what, the deal's gone, but we didn't pay you $5 billion. NBC Universal, they're going to be like, hold on. You're canceled. We're not having no more dog shows. We ain't paying for that shit no more. $5 billion. You're canceled too. So we know NBC is going to be like, we will air reruns of Mountain Family 24/7 just to pay for the WWE. So, but that's what Nick Khan is waiting for right now. So you're asking a company that is literally sitting back and saying, you throw us money. And they're going to willingly. Now, I would like for them to let AJ. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I would not object to that. Like, shit, there's dream matches out there all over the place. But let's be real. WWE's going to be like, we don't want our world heavyweight champion fighting in the bingo hall.
Gotta say this.
They don't want him in front of the 10 people who are in the Impact Arena.
Gotta say this, man. Gotta say this. WWE's contracts have been reworked to allow you.
They might let him do a Tokyo Dome. Maybe a Tokyo Dome. Because the Tokyo Dome is fucking huge. That's huge. So.
But they're going to allow you to do Twitter if that's changed. They're going to allow talent who request time off to go wrestle for another program, as Nakamura did. It was an honor, but at the end of the day, you're still in the contract with us. We have the nay or the yay. And we say, yay. They have done that. They've brought in talent from other companies for Royal Rumbles. They have literally let their talent go to indie shows for autograph signings.
Yes.
I understand that.
Yes.
But still have done that. Slowly but surely, they are breaking out of that Apple mentality that we are the end-all, be-all. All of our products have to work with us. If you're not with us, you're against us, period. I mean, don't get me wrong. They are crawling, but you got to crawl before you walk, though.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, Triple H has been on record with saying that he is open to working with other companies.
And speaking crawling before you walking.
That's
I can only go by what they're saying, bro.
You're going off these little crumblets they give, and you think it's a good. You see it as good faith crumbs. I see it as.
I don't say it's good faith.
Alternative.
Not when they're actually showing that they are trying to adapt to the modern era. Like,
I've seen it as alternative.
I like that new logo thing they got.
You know the Mickey James thing. Sorry that whole trash bag thing came out.
Yeah.
Our bad. Nakamura. I mean, we haven't done a goddamn thing with you, and it's the Great Muta, and we know you're going to win because the Great Muta was not. He was going out like he's supposed to, looking up at the lights.
When Triple H was in charge of NXT, how many outside talents worked for NXT? Maybe on one-offs.
Couple.
There was a handful, yeah.
Yeah, a couple.
How many
It was not AEW Dark, but yeah.
I never said it was, but I never said that WWE also was open to even remotely attempting that. If you're not under contract, you ain't getting on TV, bro.
Move, ref.
I mean, we got at the Cruiserweight Classic, and
Yeah, I mean, look
Vince
at that.
made sure that Cruiserweight's got no shine.
Cedric Alexander came out of it. That's pretty much it.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's it.
That's a sad turn of events.
No.
TJ. What?
Also came out of that
We got Leo Rush.
for 10 minutes.
Until he
He's actually
retired.
lasted longer in fucking New Japan than he's lasted anywhere
He's
else.
having fucking fun.
Yeah.
And that's because
He's like, I've got to retire every couple of weeks. For real, this
and
is
that's
great.
because Gato and his people will be like, man, we will chop the shit out of you. Minoru! He's acting up!
No, I'm good. I ain't retiring.
I'm sorry, Murder Grandpa. I behave now. See, the last guy that misbehaved, Okada fucked him up. That man still ain't recovered. He never recovered from that.
Yo,
That
Okada
man
done
lost that
fucked that man
title.
up.
He lost that title. He ain't no longer the ace of fucking Noah.
Yeah, they done
Nothing.
fucked his ass up.
Yeah, he lost all respect. Damn, Okada did him wrong. That was a John Cena-esque burial.
All right, so Kyle, you ready for this one?
Put it on the screen.
All right, Sammy is going to Saudi? Question mark. You got the Bloodline versus KO and Sammy for the titles. And this time, it's not the Usos.
Apparently, the new Saudi prince was actually truthful in one of his promises. He promised to end that war that he had with Sammy's people, and they're actually on peaceful terms. That's one of the major reasons that Sammy said, I'm okay with going. Now, that's a test. If he makes it out alive. However,
Just saying, we're praying, Sammy. We're praying.
you're
You're
the
good.
one that's testing this. You
Yeah,
know
this
that.
is all you.
That
He brought KO for backup, just in case. He got the crazy white boy.
If that plane needs to be checked again,
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, we'll fly him in privately.
Hunter, he's like, Hunter, I'm only going if I'm on your jet. I'm going to be handcuffed to you until I got to get to the ring. Once I'm done, I come back, we handcuff, we go.
Veer came, he saw, luscious beard, and he conquered. And I'm sorry, Tyler Bates getting a run for his money from Saga now. That mustache.
That's a nice mustache.
But look at that luscious. Look at that.
I just say, I love that. I the one thing that bothers me with Veer is why aren't they talking about the fact that there's a fucking movie made about him?
At all.
Like, nobody talks about that
At all.
whatsoever. It's like, yo, he has a Disney movie made
You could
after
have
him.
at least brought up that he was a former Major League pitcher.
Baseball player? Yeah, nothing. We can't talk about that.
I mean, hey, it didn't take him fucking 9 months to come.
It did.
So
Shit. Goku has finished off fights in last time.
that's the sad part.
But Sammy going to Saudi, Kyle, you wanted this one.
In all honesty, though, man, I think it's about goddamn time. Culturally, it's actually going to show a lot of people who are very anti-Saudi me that this new prince, maybe he actually did mean what he said. I mean, women do have voting rights.
Mm-hmm.
You still get your hand chopped off for stealing.
Oh, yeah.
That's still a thing.
That's it. We're not getting rid of that one. We're keeping that one. That one's staying. We're keeping that one.
Women still can't drive.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, the one woman that did drive, she crashed.
Do we need more women driving? Just saying. I'm just throwing. Sorry. I hate to be the guy, but I see it all day long.
In all seriousness, that's an actual fact. The first woman to get her license, she crashed.
Again, we sure about this? Y'all really want to do this?
So they haven't issued any more female licenses in Saudi Arabia since.
Probably for the better.
So
I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy. I don't want to be. I've had a stressful week, man. Fuck that. Get them bitches off the road.
Oh my God.
I mean, to her defense, when you only got this much eye vision,
For real.
you got
You're
no sight.
impaired.
You got to be able to see your blind. There's blind spots and there's. What the fuck are you doing to her?
Time to blow the pyro budget.
Actually, to tell you the truth, there have been women that walked with their hair out.
Yes, and they've only been for publicity purposes and immediately been beaten and stoned.
No, they're not.
It can't be proved.
They're really legitimately trying to change from the old prince. I know the media, CNNs, the Fox Newses aren't actually going to tell you guys this, but they're trying to become more civilized of a civilization.
No, fun fact is that I don't
I
follow.
should say modern civilization.
well, as somebody who kind of keeps up on this stuff and everything, and the geopolitical things and everything, they're actually on board with Russia and China to bring us down from being the number one, and they want us to become a second or third world country. So,
I don't think it's
historically speaking, it actually is going to happen because historically speaking, you can only stay number one for so long and everything. And there's a thing called the BRICS that's forming, and pretty soon our dollar is going to mean nothing outside of our borders. Mm-hmm. And it's all going to be... And Saudi Arabia is already...
Yeah, a lot of countries have already been switching over
Saudi
to like
Arabia's already
different...
starting to switch over to the yen.
Yeah.
So when that happens, Saudi's going to be like, fuck you, you get no gas, you get no oil.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so I have my own issues with that part of the world, and that's a stem from wrestling.
Pretty much why all cars in the Western Lane by 2028 they predict to be electric.
Yeah, they want us to all go
because
electric.
that's why we're going to need batteries. And unfortunately, those batteries come from China. China's like, we control the rare minerals. So we are.
It's like a double fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, for one, I guess when you're in bed with the Saudi prince and the Saudi prince says, listen, I'm trying to make good publicity here. So in order to prove that I am on good terms with the Syrians, I want your Syrian to come over here. And, you know, I'm pretty sure they said, Sammy, listen, we have the U.S. Marines, Green Berets, some Rangers, and extra bulletproof. He's going to be in the Pope Mobile to make sure he doesn't get sniped.
Yeah.
Okay? I would hope they guarantee him, listen, you got the jet. We're going to get you in there for the match. Get you out right after the match. So, main event, we'll get you in there 15 minutes before the main event. Gets caught up and everything. And out. First one out. Gone. No other planes leave till you're gone.
Honestly, I would not be shocked. Oh, by the way, here's a shit ton of money, too.
Yes. And then they also said...
Like, here you go.
And then they also said...
See this Brinks truck? We got two of them ready for you. What do you need?
They didn't do all that. They said, open your bank account. Sammy said, okay.
That's why Sean unretired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I see. Now I see. Okay, that's why. That's why Goldberg keeps coming knocking on the door around this time.
Like,
okay.
motherfucker.
No wonder Brock Lesnar's willing to go over there. Shit.
Hey, I was like, yo, do I get some of this money too? Nah, motherfucker, you're on the roster. You coming along.
I mean, they had to throw KO.
KO probably got some change for it.
Hey, the kids, the college is paid for.
They good. They straight.
College is paid for.
They straight.
And you get a bigger pool. He got a bigger pool than Carl Anderson right now.
I don't know. Carl Anderson got a nice pool.
Well, in all honesty, though,
hot ass Asian wife.
Can I say this about this whole main event?
Yes.
They better do a whole lot of story progression in that one match. That match better be absolutely fucking phenomenal because I gotta tell you, and I'm the biggest Roman fan you will find, period, since day one. I have no interest in this match. At all. At all. I'm not even the slightest bit intrigued by this match. They have done absolutely nothing to win me over so far.
To me, this is foreshadowing something that I had a feeling was going to fucking happen. Because, it only took about a week where, we had a draft, right? Like, I remember we had a draft, literally 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. But, we have this new title on Raw. Oh, how's there a way to get Roman over here to get this title? Oh, we put the tag titles on him.
Oh, my God, don't do that.
That means he can go to Raw now.
Universe. Don't put that in the universe.
Oh, Roman already got 4 belts, right? How about 5? Let's throw another one on
4 belts.
Yeah.
So I won't be. It's not past pettiness.
To give Roman 5.
Oh, now he's Roman 5 belts. Fuck Kenny 4 belts.
I'm saying, you've opened up the door. That's my biggest concern about this match. This is the only reason I'm actually interested in this match because, let's be honest, does Roman need 2 more belts? No, he don't even defend the ones he has now.
They had to make a 3rd one just because he doesn't want.
Yeah, just because he didn't want to show up to work no more. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give him 2 more belts? Nah. And to me, it's like, if he does win, this is all the ammo more for Solo to take out Jay.
You shafted the little girl, man. She had a sign and everything. She came to see you. She's jumping up and down.
Oh, he's still a little kid.
He high-fived the little one next to
her.
He
didn't have a weight belt to give away. He's in a suit. So, but to me, this is now you gotta progress the story because if they win, you don't need Jimmy and Jay no more. Solo, end their shit. You know what I'm saying? Or do they lose and they come back and then you throw another layer into the bloodline story? It's like, well, you want us to apologize. You could even get the job done. You're yelling at us for not doing it. Why can't you do it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, am I intrigued? Kinda. Do I think it's going to be like this 5-star match? No, it's just going to be story. And the story better be good. Because like you said, I have no interest in this either.
Okay. The match, it's basically like the Backlash match, the 3-on-3 match.
Yeah.
I don't give 2 squirts of piss. My only interest is the end. My interest going into Backlash is Solo going to stick that thumb down the Usos' throat or not?
Pretty much.
And we didn't get that.
Almost.
Almost. But we didn't get it. But I'll tell you right now, the match, I remember nothing about the match. All I wanted to see was, is he going to spike the fuck out of him or not?
I don't even remember that they won.
They did. They won.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I legit didn't think they won. I'm like, wait, no, they didn't.
I do not remember nothing in that match because I did not care about the match. The match was unimportant.
Of Bad Bunny's performance.
That's right.
Damian Priest, but okay.
Hey, fuck that. That match was fire.
The fact that he's giving Damian Priest props is amazing too.
And I called him Boring Corbin.
Yeah.
Remember that? That was Corbin 3.0.
Nah, Corbin ain't put on a match like that yet. And he put on a match like that.
Unless he's
I mean,
in France.
this isn't in Paris.
Yeah.
They love him.
They love him in Paris. He's over in Paris.
But they also eat cheese that's moldy, so, you know, and call it delicacy and snails and say it's great.
Nah, son.
But that's Paris. They also don't shave. They don't shave. You know, their women are all natural. Oui. But I have no interest in this match. I do not care about this match. Why are we having this match? You could just go out there and give me the promo. Solo!
Yeah.
And Spike.
We can get to it now. We're ready.
And now, I have thought about this. Like, you had a perfect opportunity for him to, you know, say Solo. Solo takes out Jay, who it looks like that's who he's going to take out, is Jay. And you leave.
Wonder why.
And then you leave Jimmy standing there staring, all shocked. And that's when you add the extra layer of Jimmy turns around, bow, Superman punch.
Yeah.
Kind of sets up somebody who
And then you set up the Usos.
somebody was saying,
But
For like a year now.
But with this match, you can't put you can't put the belt on. You can't give them the tag team titles too.
No.
You can't do this. You just can't monopolize the belts all on.
I'm going to give you a good quote that you said, and WWE is reaffirming at this current time, right? Nobody in WWE gives a fuck about them tag team titles.
I know.
Do they really? So if Roman has them, is it really going to be that far-fetched?
But then at that point,
this fucking Sammy and Sammy KO, right? Real quick. What's their best title offense?
I know.
I'll wait.
I know. But it's like, then why do we have tag
Do
teams?
they have any major feuds set up for those tag team titles?
I mean, they literally just set up a feud with
But Judgment Day.
And let's be honest.
Hold on.
But is that a tag team or a faction?
Real quick now.
Profits who? Profit?
You mean, hey.
Profit?
Hey.
Say that to Braun Strowman. There's 2.
And they're gonna
And one of them doesn't get pinned all the
They had to
time.
deal with the Pretty Deadly.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
not doing it.
So help me God.
But God damn it, they're actually fucking good. They're actually
really
good. They're
Montez,
really good.
if Montez loses the Pretty Deadly.
Oh no, they're not fighting Pretty Deadly. They're fighting LA Knight and
Boogie Nights.
And Rick Boogs.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights. See, there we go. There's a tag team name.
Yeah.
I mean, are they supposed to be a heel or a face team?
I don't even know. I don't care.
Both men are super over. That's a sad part.
Face?
But is not a face?
I'm telling you can turn Prophet heel.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you let it turn the Prophet heel.
Yeah.
Because Montez has been showing heel tendencies lately, looking kind of pissed off.
Beyonce got booed out the building.
But anyway,
She did not get booed.
I know they just cheered EO.
Cheered EO.
But
it's okay.
They did
They're
say boo a couple times.
The Puerto Ricans are like,
Or they could have said
boo.
Boogs a couple times. They were talking about Rick Boogs throughout the match.
Now she came out there with a Puerto Rican flag.
They were out there saying, Boo Earns, Boo Earns.
Boo Earns. That
Simpsons
tricky Boo
reference.
Earns. That tricky Boo Earns.
But this has to culminate in some. It's going to be shenanigans. There has to be shenanigans. It's like, how do you go approach it? At this point, the writing's on the wall. Okay, you cannot continue to have Jimmy and Jay walk around sucking on the teat of Roman Reigns, knowing that at any moment he's going to put a bullet in both their heads.
Yeah.
So they have to be the first ones to strike. You have to give them at least that much. Okay, you had them looking like bitches already to Roman on a regular basis. You got to give him the first strike. Okay, well, they cost him the title eventually down the road. We'll visit that one later. But these tag team titles, okay, with the way Sammy has been telling Jay, I'm telling you, man, it's not because it's because you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get fucked. I don't want you to get fucked. I like you, man. You didn't like me, and then you liked me, and I felt that genuine, and I like Jimmy. I don't want you guys to get fucked.
Yep.
And it's like you gotta let them. This has got to be the part of the story where the Usos finally start heading to some redemption, start getting their balls back, start showing that we're not the bottom bitch Usos. Okay, because right now they're the bottom bitch Usos.
They are.
Okay, if they were to go home to a family reunion, they're getting the drinks for everybody and sitting at the kiddie table.
Yeah, so they have to apply some Uzi hot.
They be shaving their backs, each other's backs now in the shower. Okay, at this point, they're sitting at the kiddies table during Thanksgiving dinner. And that ain't right. Because the Usos been around longer than Roman.
Facts.
They've been around longer than Solo. Solo's a little brother.
Yeah.
The fuck? So this has to culminate. Like, I don't care about the match. I just want to see the ending where the Usos finally get their testicles back.
Hopefully.
Screw them out the match. You have to beat them down. Not to be a physical altercation, but a quick trip up, and then they just walk away, looking at Roman like, "Oh, you failed." They're making it seem like, "Hey, you didn't win." Like,
true.
Something like, but Roman ain't taking the bin.
No.
So they gotta fuck over Solo, which that's where the wrench comes in. It's like, do they fuck over their little brother? Who? Yes, it
gives them the ammunition.
He almost drilled a thumb into Jay's throat.
It gives him the ammo now.
But
he now has a reason.
Exactly. So it's like, nobody cares. It's just, how does this end? And if it ends with Roman winning those tag team titles with Solo, I'm fucking done. I know I say it all the time. There is no tag team division.
Yeah.
But at this point, dissolve it completely. Do not have tag team wrestling. I don't want to see it on my TV. I don't want to see any multi-man match. It's 3 or more. That's it. I don't want to see no 2-on-2s. Never again. If there's a 2-on-2, it better be a fatal 4-way.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like, if that's the case, take away the women's tag team titles, which nobody asked for. Okay, and just cancel all of it. Nobody asked for them. Just get rid of all of it.
You mean the tag team titles that
nobody asked for?
You asked for. You were there.
You have the sign.
Yeah, we saw you with the paper.
Lies.
Jamming.
Another one of Bryan's trickery photography.
I didn't buy your ticket to the show.
Okay. Any video that you see of me holding a sign is this man putting out false, fake news propaganda.
So what about you feeling on Thunder?
He is a troll.
So
that was legit.
Okay. I put that up there already.
Okay.
I put that up there.
Pocket. I sent him that photo.
Yes.
Okay. Because if it would have been Thunder Rosa giving me a chair shot, then he doctored it.
I mean.
What about you disrespecting the Usos for like 2 years straight?
Oh, you mean
the FTR?
The FTR.
Never disrespected FTR.
The Revival?
You literally said fuck the Revival.
Yeah.
You called the
Doughboys.
You said you couldn't hang in AEW.
Who is this Revival you're talking about? Are we on a Sunday Mass, the Revival?
Well, speaking of revivals, I know one thing that's not going to be revived.
And
Trigger finger guy had it.
Another crossover? Yeah, no.
One second, guys. One second.
He's not prepared.
Because I just need.
The man who does the intro is not prepared.
I just need a quick second because I gotta make sure I say it right. Okay. First off, before I go, see, hey baby, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children, war ages, UWO proudly presents you. No, I'm just kidding. We're known for several things. We're known for talking wrestling. We're known for shooting just crazy, just outlandish jokes. Not being PG, and we're also known for Burial of the Week, BOTW. When we are not saying that your career is over right now, we're just saying that at this particular point in time, you can always
do better.
And you see, my burial, because I'm sorry, I got to go first, because I got to get this off my chest.
Go for it.
Okay. It's not wrestling related. But see, it goes out to who I like to call the new Tyreek. Okay? A guy who thinks that, because he was brought up in the best schools, went to college, got money.
Oh, a lot.
Got on an NBA team.
Uh-huh.
And decides to sign with, put it on the screen.
He thinks it's part of Murder Inc.
He thinks part of Murder Inc. NBA dumb boy. That being, let me get his name right, Demetrius Jamel Morant. John's what they call him. Now, you see, this particular person wants to prove how much of a thug he is.
Mm-hmm.
He went to private school.
Yeah.
Rep his hood. Grew up in the gated community. And prove how much of a thug he truly is. He went to basketball game. Quick, Bryan.
Yeah.
Your $1 million that you have right now.
I have $1 million?
The millions.
I'm rich, bitch. I'm out. Fuck this podcast. I'm fucking loaded, son. I'm buying everything in this bitch.
All right. But we said for you to keep said millions.
The check didn't clear.
You need to go ahead and adhere to these terms and conditions to keep yourself looking like an upstanding citizen.
Okay. What do I got to do?
Not go on Instagram flashing guns.
That's it?
That's it. Then you go on Instagram
IG
and flash your guns.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
You have a fight with a teenage kid.
Fuck them kids.
I
just hit someone with a car last week. Think I was getting you little fucking 15-year-olds? Fuck that.
You jumped a kid.
Then you get reinstated to your team.
They brought me back.
They say you have a second chance.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up.
I'm gonna try not to.
Why you on Instagram Live with guns again?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
That's gotta be the.
I can't put it down, son. It's in my blood. I'm a gangster. Thought this was a game? I had to do it.
Bro, we don't believe you. You need more people, man.
So wait, you mean to tell me this guy's a gangster, but his real name is Clarence?
Demetrius.
And his parents had a real good marriage?
Extremely good.
He went to Cranbrook? That's a private school?
His father's at every NBA game.
Oh, you mean the guy that tried to fuck with Shannon Sharp?
No.
And then said, my bad.
Tried to calm him down.
Yeah, because
he did not want that smoke.
Nobody wanted that smoke that day, by the way.
You got a black man in a crocheted sweater. You do not want to fuck with him. He is wearing that because he knows he can fuck you up.
Pretty much.
That's the only reason why you would wear something like that.
Bro, yo, I gotta say this, man. Who's in your circle, bro? You're a gangster. Who's your OG? Because your OG would have been like, hey, yo, your man that's in the car with you, he's carrying the guns.
Yeah.
You gonna make sure you get there safe. You being on IG with these guns ain't happening.
I just want to play with the gun. Let me play with the gun.
Don't give me no motherfucking gun.
Give me the gun. That's what I'm
You
doing.
know what I'm gonna do.
I'm trying to be Woody from Toy Story.
See, the problem is his OG was the
Reach
guy,
for the sky.
Was the guy recording on IG, and he's 6 months older than him.
Why the fuck would you put that? Number one, that motherfucker who posted that needs his ass whooped.
Facts.
Like,
That's his boy. That's his homie. He was driving him around.
The entire bag. Now
That's his homie.
They're talking about the Grizzlies suspended him from all team activity.
Yeah.
The NBA is pretty much saying like you're getting at least a half year. At
least.
Minimum half year. Like, you fucked up all of your endorsements. Because of your first infraction, you fucked up millions of dollars by not being an All-Pro. That means you're not available for a Supermax deal. You're only available for a max deal. To us, I know that's fucking ridiculous amounts of money. But to somebody who busted their ass to get to where he's at, why would you fuck that up by trying to be Tyreek?
Because he wants to be hard. He's gangster. Okay? When keeping it real goes wrong.
That's right.
Somebody dropped Carlton Banks off in the hood. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you are not a thug. All you do is this.
Sad part is
all you do.
Sad part is
Yeah, but I want to do this on the sideline.
here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing about him. The man didn't even grow up in the hood.
No.
I don't.
So you meeting these fools after you got your paper.
Pretty much. He didn't learn from 6'9".
What the?
Wait till he fuck his wife.
You are. So you're telling me that
Outside, bro.
I don't know what happened. Like,
Oh shit.
I know the man felt like people thought that he was a punk in the NBA. He might have got picked on by Draymond or something, one of those motherfuckers. You know, but he wanted to prove that he's so hard that he literally took his money and moved to the hood.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, these are my homies. These are my boys. Man, they are enjoying driving your brand new car. That dude that was driving that car had never had a brand new car. The newest car he ever had was an 87.
This shit got
Facts.
us.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gotta do this.
What? Yo, he got in there. He's like, push start. Yo,
What a key. What a
I
key.
haven't seen a push start since I got arrested.
Pretty much.
Like, yo, you got heated seats? I didn't even know they made these. Like, come on. And then you probably, and here's the sad part. He probably got legal guns. He probably registered and everything. But he wants to flash him like he's a gangster.
And to the people, it's his constitutional right to own a firearm.
It is.
He shouldn't be chastised for exercising his rights. No, we're not ever going to knock you for exercising your rights. In fact, I think every celebrity, sports star, or
Famous person.
Fuck it, everybody should have a fucking gun. Everybody should have a gun. But if my income says I can't portray any type of negative material to make the league look bad, and including a public appearance with a firearm, why would you go on a worldwide platform with a fucking... How stupid are you, bro? Like, come on,
It's not like he did it more than once, Kyle, right?
He did it twice in a year.
I'd rather botch the kick.
Wow, that was
She
bad.
just botched the kick.
Wow, she hit her and she flew the other way.
She fell back.
That was bad.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
And why are we giving her a mic still? At least give it to Shayna.
Marina Shafir had a mic.
Marina Shafir delivered.
Facts.
She earned it. Okay? Yes, Gabe, she earned that roster spot. We got Roddy, damn it. We got him. We got him.
What does it have to do with how bad that promo was?
We got him. I mean,
You're the problem, Kyle.
You're the problem.
that was one of the conditions. You get to cut a promo.
On television?
Like Roddy called. Roddy said, listen, they forgot about me. I'm about to sign, but I haven't heard Marina talk. I'll take care of that right now.
I got you, Tony.
I got you. You got a mic.
What am I supposed to say?
Hate to say this,
Fuck.
but Roddy was saying, yo, cut me, please. Non-renew me, please. Let me go,
Please.
They didn't need Maria. He was going there anyway.
No, he didn't ask that. They forgot about him. They literally forgot. Roddy just quietly went home.
He-
Hey, let's
legit,
get contract time. Who's up for renewal? Let's get Braun. Let's get Braun. Good. Nobody thinking about me.
So you're saying pretty much the same situation with Leva Bates. We just forgot about you.
Yeah. Poor girl.
But in all
Oh, here,
honesty,
poor girl.
But in all honesty, though, seriously.
Yes.
Ja has got to be the dumbest person this side of the Mississippi.
I mean,
The Memphis.
fumbling the bag, picking up said bag, and saying, "Fuck it, I didn't want it anyway."
$230 million? Fuck that shit. I don't need all that money.
I mean,
I'm gangster.
I can think
I'll
of
make that money selling crack. Wu-Tang.
if anybody out there who listens to the sound of my voice, if you have the bag and you say you do not want the bag, there are smarter ways. I will send you my Cash App.
Here we go. Like
If
Stephen
you
A.
want to
says.
get rid of the bag, there are people who will gladly take donations. You don't have to go on IG and burn it.
I'll break the fourth wall for a second, right? For some of y'all who don't know this, myself and Eddie, we are what you like to call stoners. We smoke weed, okay? The ganja, even though it is legal. All right? Now, Eddie, let me ask you a question. If I offered you $500 million, not even, $235 million, right? All you have to do is just not smoke weed for like 5 years. Could you do it?
What the fuck is weed?
What? I will smoke everything other than the sun except weed.
Yeah, exactly. See?
I can find a replacement.
All right, so Eddie, here's another question.
They make that fucking artificial air freshener shit that people were smoking a while back.
Oh, that K2, whatever,
Yeah,
the spice?
K2,
No,
yeah.
I would not do that. That shit's horrible. But here's,
$230 million?
yeah, all you gotta do is just not smoke weed.
The fuck, what is weed?
Yeah, exactly. See, we could do that. That's not a problem. All right.
I'm saving $1 million having one big ass party in 5 years though.
No, all you had to do was just not show your gun. You could have showed yourself, and be like, "Look, I'm in the video. My homeboy's driving. Yes, there may be a gun in the car, but I ain't gonna show it to you." Like you could have done anything else, but
Gangster, son.
like anything.
Come on, let's be real.
Hole in the whip.
Let's be real.
You gonna catch me robbed dirty?
Okay, first of all, we have to really go back and place the blame on Mama and Papa Ja.
Why? All they did was provide him with a great life and get him into the NBA.
Yes.
Got him into college.
Yes.
Pay for everything that
We're
he
on
ever
it
had.
right now.
Raised him in a
Because trust me, you think young LeBron didn't want to make sure that people knew that he was hard, but his mama, you shut that fuck up. Just keep playing ball and shut the fuck. You
All
think
I'm
they didn't
saying
test him?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is when LeBron was 17, there were talks about he was leaving high school to join the NBA. And his mother was like, not happening. He's finishing high school.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
He just got one more year.
This is what happened. Ja came in,
Like fuck that college.
and the old heads, the Draymond Greens out there, the hard basketball players who sit on the bench and collect a third of what he gets
Yeah.
paid, tested him. They tested his gangster.
Yeah.
Okay, to fuck with him. And he just took it as I gotta prove myself thing. Then this is where Mama and Papa Josh should have stepped down in and said, son, they will be working for you, serving you fries in a few years. You are getting Supermax offers soon. No social media. Matter of fact, give me your phone. You are a grown man and I am taking your phone from you.
How about this?
If
Give me your gun!
If your child is about to get this bag, he's living with me. And I'm making sure he stays on the straight and fucking narrow.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go to Magic City. Go on, I'm going with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
this brings me back.
You don't see titties? I'm gonna see titties.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sit right there with you. But this brings me back to the soccer player overseas, whose ex divorced him, wanted half his shit. But Mama stepped in and was like, we're gonna make sure that all your shit is in my name.
Yep.
Nobody can touch your money because it's in my stuff.
1,000 IQ.
That's a good example.
$500.
She gave him an allowance.
Yeah.
He's getting $500.
Like my mom was a famous soccer player.
It got to the point where Mama
Like, bitch, you keep talking shit. I'm cutting off your Xbox.
and the ex is getting nothing. Nothing. They laughed at her in court.
Oh shit. Wait, Paul Heyman and Gunther? What? What? Interesting.
But getting back to this kid, this is where it's like, why are we nipping this in the butt right away?
Yep.
This is your child. I mean, speaking as a father,
True, Pa. If you're in an entertainment business, you get your salary gets inflated. It is just what it is. That's just the nature of the beast.
but as a father, my child has a chance to secure the bag and make a securement that can be generationally beneficial to the family.
Yes.
Generationally. Okay? And you're just sitting back letting him fumble this like that. At what point...
It's kind of on the parents, too. You're right.
Yeah, at what point does the father get in there and say, I'm going to fuck you up? True or not true?
True.
You're a father. Mother, what the fuck are you doing?
KJ or Kyrie come home with fucking $100 million deal. What are you going to do?
Make sure they keep that bag, correct?
No comment. No comment.
No, granted. No, granted. Every kid fucks up.
1-900-909?
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Hey, listen, I got all this money. All right, cool. Yeah, but these people are messing with me. Somebody, no. This is what happens. See, you're going to pay $100 million for a top lawyer, okay?
Yep.
Or you're going to pay that crackhead right there $10,000. He'll take care of everything.
Joff on the wrong crackheads.
I'm saying.
But it's like... Now, granted, kids fuck up.
Yes.
Now, the first time, it's a kid fucking up. So, at that point, Mom and Papa should have sat him down.
They brought his ass to rehab.
They should have sat him down.
They brought him to fucking rehab.
You know, in a Spanish household, they would have fucked him up. Chancletas, wooden spoons, metal spoons,
wires,
blades. Go outside and get me a switch.
Black households.
Okay. Oh, hell no. They did that shit in Spanish household.
Oh, that's interracial. No, it's interracial.
That's equal opportunity there.
Okay.
I had a grapevine in my backyard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go get me a switch.
When they braid them together.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Anything available, anything with arm's reach.
I got hit in the head with a frying pan.
Oh, I got hit in the head with a Nintendo.
I got hit in the head with a pot.
Yeah.
Okay. Reasons why I do this when everybody it's through my mouth. I flinch. Okay.
It's reactionary.
Yes, I have very bad.
I remember dialing a number 1-900-909-9900 that I will never dial again. I'm not even gonna check it and see what it does.
People never understood. People never understood. You know, you're in school and somebody goes like this and you're like, "Oh, you scared?" Nah, man, it's a reflex. You don't know my mom.
PTSD.
You just don't know what I got home to. That's why I flinch. What the fuck? It's not because I'm scared of you. The fuck? I'm not scared of you. But my mama does. But at what? Okay, after the first time, this man did it again.
Yeah.
Again.
A couple, 2 months later.
Yeah.
Again.
Like, you just went through this shit.
Like, we never had to, you obviously never had to talk.
His father should be still whooping his ass.
For real.
Like, the fuck? This man should be going to the hospital to have your foot surgically removed from your ass.
Battle rap fans. Averb versus fucking Hitman Holla. Third round, Averb. That conversation was never had with John Moran. Alright? If you know what I'm talking about, hey, Big Gerald. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Gabe, you're probably right. It probably was one of those households like, express your feeling to me, child. How are
Participation
you feeling?
trophy, my ass.
Why did you put that hole in the wall? Is it because you're feeling some sort of way?
Yeah.
Tell me your feelings when you put that hole in the wall.
If I put a hole in the wall up, there's going to be another hole in the wall because my head is going through it.
Right through it. Right next to it.
There's going to be holes in me.
So, you know when people die and they're married, you know, they have one grave site right there and they have the other one right there?
Oh, fuck. You pulled a hole in the wall. Do you not know? I got to fix that, motherfucker. I'm not getting my security deposit back. You fucked that fucking wall up. What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck? And then after she proceeds to put you through the wall, you're getting hurt again because you made another hole.
Yeah.
Why did you go through the wall?
Why'd you make me do that?
Why did you go through the wall? You put me through it. No, I
There was
didn't.
definitely some titties. That's all.
Why did you go through the wall? You no, I didn't hit you. So say hit you again. I will hit you again if you say hit you again.
Yeah.
That was missing in that whole household.
Agreed.
Like, his father probably still has sex with his mother, missionary. That's how freaking.
So, are you going to marry him?
That's how soft his father is.
I like to stick my penis through this hole.
Yeah, he keeps his pants on. Sticks it right through the hole.
Oh, I got a burial, all right.
Titty residue. What you got?
Titty residue. First off, I'm burying myself. For those who don't know, Bryan got a little bit of a promotion, and I already fucking hate it.
Yeah.
All right, and I know.
Welcome to.
Luckily, nobody from my job is watching right now, but fuck, I'm
Why do you think I always work at the bottom of the? I stay at the bottom of the.
I honestly feel like rescinding my position.
I want
That's how I feel for this past week.
Congrats on the promotion, but I know how you're going through because I've been to the top of the mountains too, and it's like I don't want to be up there no more.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Fuck this.
Trust
me, I'm probably doing the double on Friday. I'm not happy.
I feel your pain. That's why I don't want to be at the top anymore.
It sucks. But no, I do got a burial. I got a burial of like 15 guys, an assistant coach, a head coach, an entire city.
Hold on. I got this. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this show, but it takes more than just one guy to do the whole thing. I need my teammates to help me.
Oh, teammates! It's funny you should say that, Eddie. Because somebody was complaining.
I need you guys to help me.
That nobody helped him yesterday.
I got to carry this load by myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my burial of the week goes to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Just game 7.
Huh?
Just game 7.
Just game 7?
Trust me.
The most important game of a series,
Why
right?
would you show up to a game 7?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, a guy who needs so much help. This is your king? This is your MVP? The guy in a game 7 who only dropped 15 points? 8 rebounds?
Quick question.
Barely touched the goddamn ball?
Hey, people are telling me that James Harden is the best scorer in the NBA.
Oh, you mean the guy who dropped 9 points?
Single digit.
Single digits.
9.
He had a triple single. Correction, he had a quadruple single. He
This
had
man
9 points,
This man can't even touch Veer on the beard game.
6 rebounds, 7 assists. So he was trying to get other people to help them win.
Yeah.
Unlike Joel Embiid, who only had 1 assist. Because if you want your teammates to score, you got to give them the ball. That's the other part.
It's kind of part of it.
You know what I'm saying? And then to sit there and say, "Oh, me and James need help." Oh, you mean like Tyrese Maxey, who outscored both of y'all?
Yeah.
He scored 17.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Tobias.
Tobias?
Out of all people, Tobias was the leading scorer on the fucking team with 19.
That man, and his mama and daddy named Tobias.
You want to hear something crazy?
Tobias.
Not Demetrius.
Let me ask you a question, right? Is James Harden considered one of the NBA 75 greatest players of all time?
And other people's eyes, not named Kyle Chapman, because I can't stand that.
Okay, because me neither.
All
right. Is he not a guy who averages like 30 points a game?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, right? If I gave you $1,000 bet, Kyle, before yesterday's game, I say, who has more points coming out of this game? James Harden, the former All-Star, the man fears the beard, or PJ Tucker?
I would say that my $1,000 bet would be on James Harden. And
well, you would have been broke because PJ Tucker dropped 11.
Yeah.
He was hitting threes. Harden didn't even know what the line was.
Yeah.
You know what
else James Harden was doing on defense?
It was.
Oh, shit.
Shit, Tatum scored again. Tatum scored again. Fuck, Tatum scored again. Hold on, wait, I'm going to bring the ball up court. Oop, my bad. Butterfingers. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have ate that popcorn. Oh, my knee. It hit my knee. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Sup?
Yep, sup. The beard hurts. I straightened my beard.
I need help.
I got like 3 strands going on.
I can't carry the load by myself.
Having said that, can I borrow
Your teammates,
that's your MVP, Kyle?
Your teammates outscored you.
That's your MVP, by the way?
Can I just piggyback off
Is he your MVP?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Can I just piggyback off that?
Oh, please piggyback. Come on.
Trust the process. What process?
That process failed a long time ago.
All the fucking bubble haters. Quick question. What was the Western Conference Finals in the bubble?
Oh, it was the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets.
What was the Eastern Conference Finals in the bubble?
Oh, I remember that one vividly. It was the Miami Heat versus my Boston Celtics.
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
This year?
Yes.
Because it was a fluke.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Flukes don't happen again.
Yeah, no, not at all.
What's the Eastern Conference Finals?
The Eastern Conference Finals is, again, my Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat.
What's the Western Conference Finals?
It is also the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets.
So, inside the bubble.
Right.
Same 4 teams.
Yes.
Outside the bubble.
Yep.
Same 4 teams.
Right.
Fucking fluke.
You know what? I figured it out.
Go ahead.
The fact that in the bubble, everybody was fiending for lemon pepper wings.
All
right.
Lemon pepper Lou, baby.
Lemon pepper Lou, baby. Sweet Lou. But see, here's the kicker, right?
Go ahead.
Now that they're out of the bubble, those teams can get all the lemon pepper wings they want. See, so they're not focused like these 4 are.
So it's all about the lemon pepper.
It always comes back to the lemon pepper.
I got you.
I do have to say though, man, I have to call up TK, and we got to get some of those writers for the NBA on board.
Yeah, the script writers for the NBA this year.
Man,
Long-term booking?
Them script writers, oh my God, long-term booking to
How many fucking storylines were going on this year?
They literally saw what everybody was like. Oh, it was just it was because of the bubble. Those 4 teams were only there because of the bubble. And the NBA said
we haven't left the Eastern Conference Finals in like 4 years.
The NBA said, "Hey, script writers, let's run that bubble back, but let's not make it look like we're running it back."
Yeah.
And them script writers, chef's kiss, because you guys.
Hey, Jamal Murray.
Magnificent.
Get hurt. Yeah. Jokic, keep doing what you're doing.
They did it so great.
Hey, Jimmy, just keep doing what you're doing.
You know how great of a job
AD
they did?
get hurt for a little bit and come
You know
back.
how great of a job they did? They made Joel Embiid and James Harden look like fucking G-Leaguers to do so. They had Ja Morant fuck up
Twice.
to do so.
Yeah.
3 times. He's getting sued by that kid, by the way. Go ahead.
By the way, are they still good in the West?
Are they good in the West?
I don't know. Are they good in the West?
Is Dylan Brooks going far east?
Dwight Howard, like, what up, bitch?
I mean,
Welcome to the squad.
they made sure the Phoenix Suns didn't get blowjobs.
Yeah.
Well, they probably still did.
Yeah.
Nah, that bitch didn't go in there because they lost. She did not take care of that squad. KD came in and was like, I don't do that.
That's him, officer. That's the point guard taking $40 million from us every year.
KD came in there and was like, my mama said we can't be doing that kind of stuff here, so we can't be having that girl in here no more. So, I mean, bravo, NBA scriptwriters.
Yes. Great storylines this year.
Nobody saw that one coming.
But yeah, no, Philadelphia.
Nobody saw we were running back the bubble.
Philadelphia hold this L. And oh, what a beautiful L that was. Kyle, did you see that blowout of a
I
game?
watched about 10 minutes of that game.
Yeah, you know what it was like? It was like when somebody tries to poke the bear.
The white is living
Why
his
would you
best
poke
life in
Huh?
fucking
Why would you-
Taiwan.
Well, we all know you don't
This
poke the
man,
bear.
he was in Taiwan like, oh, you a big black man.
Oh, he chilling in Taiwan.
He being worshipped in Taiwan. He's the tallest motherfucker in Taiwan.
For real, he's chilling out there. The White House would say, hey, fucking get that money.
Motherfucker got a jump shot in Taiwan.
I just hope that he is making sure that they're identifying I am Lady Boy
Yeah.
before he talking to them.
Eddie, you got to bury it.
Eddie, you got married?
That Vice special said that they identify themselves.
Oh, they went bankrupt.
Congratulations, Vice.
You got to bury it.
Kind of involves Bryan getting married too. Congratulations, Cornette fans, for not getting 100% of the story. Congratulations, Jim Cornette, for taking the 2 emails you got from obvious corny fans.
That was coming out. Sorry.
Okay, these were 2 emails from 2 obvious corny fans who knew that them bashing AEW and bashing a young star in AEW would set Jim Cornette, I hate clouds, old man ass off. Okay, because one Jungle Boy has now officially been buried by the IWC.
Told you.
Because of the fact that he said, oh, Billy Gunn don't like Canadian Destroyers. Jokingly. Because in that video, come on, you could tell in that video he really didn't care about the convention.
Oh, you mean the convention that is called for the love of pro wrestling?
He's like, we just got in. He literally said, we just got in, I'm kind of tired and everything. He looked like he was exhausted. He came on, he said some remarks that Cornette in his email took as, like he was dissing the business, when he was really just like looking like, you're asking me, do I want to fight CM Punk? What the fuck? What am I supposed to answer? I'm supposed to be out here. No, yes, for the love of God. I gave you a shit answer. He apparently denied somebody his audio. I'm sorry. Not everybody's Tommy fucking Dreamer and can give you a promotion for your podcast.
Kyle, yes, sir. If you pay for something, right?
They pay for an audio of Jungle Boy, not a promotional package.
What do you think the audio is? A lot of people do that.
We've done it.
Yeah.
Tommy fucking Dreamer is every motherfucking week.
Yeah.
I mean, did he specify what he wanted his audio for? Did he happen to tell Jungle Boy? Oh, what the fuck?
I'm checking it right now.
Technical difficulties.
I mean, kind of late in the show already.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
This late?
Why is all good?
But, so, from my understanding, this gentleman wanted him to cut some sort of promo or something for his podcast or something.
What if it was Gavin?
Do something.
What if it was Gavin?
Now, For the Love of Wrestling actually released a statement.
Somebody released all the videos, by the way, of all the fucking things that they did this week.
They said it. He was pretty upstanding to us. Looked like he was having a good time, and he was upstanding with the fans, and he fulfilled his stuff and everything that he's supposed to do. But once again, this comes to...
What's Bailey's faction's name?
Ooh. Pick me. Please pick me. Please pick me.
Now, why would...
Bryan!
Damage control, people! This is clearly damage control.
Why would the convention need to do damage control? This is all about Jungle Boy. Nobody even mentioned For the Love of Wrestling in this. Nobody said nothing about them in this. Not Cornette, not the emails. This was 100% on Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
They came to his defense.
Yes.
Okay? Because they obviously saw something else that these two people who email. Now, mind you, I've seen plenty of comments and stuff from people who went to this convention overseas and stuff. And trust me, I can tell if they're British or American because different ways they use their words and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So these were people like, I didn't have that problem with Jungle Boy. I met Jungle Boy. I talked with Jungle Boy. People had the opposite opinion from what these two gentlemen did. Yeah. So now it's obviously leading towards these two gentlemen had a bad experience.
Yes.
I'm not denying that. Yes, they had a bad experience. For whatever reason, they had a bad experience. And they took it upon themselves to Jim Cornette, who Jim Cornette was like, yes, I needed content for my show.
Oh, yeah.
And Jim Cornette took it and twisted it around to make it seem like Jungle Boy was over there shitting on people, slapping people, pissing on people, damn near.
He never twisted the words. He read that email word for word.
So they twisted it to sound like he was pretty much shitting on them, pissing on them. And Cornette ran with it without getting the facts correct, without doing some due diligence. So this is Jim Cornette, who obviously does not like AEW. He does not like anything.
He doesn't like anybody.
He doesn't like anything from that outside 1970.
He doesn't like...
If you're not fucking...
Like
WWE.
Yeah, he doesn't like anybody.
WWE.
You don't like nothing.
Nobody likes NWA.
Yeah.
He doesn't...
Fuck CYN.
And that's why Jim Cornette's employed by nobody. Because
he's making money. He's got the #1 wrestling podcast in the world.
Because he goes on this podcast and he caters to his fan base.
2 weeks in a row, Percy Watson.
And he caters to his fan base with all this hate. And then they take this hate and then they just go on and spew it. And it's like, why do we have to feed into this culture? Wrestling is up and doing great all around. And we got these people like Jim Cornette. And you too, Eric Bischoff. Oh, TK's just got an open bank. We saw what you did with the open checkbook, motherfucker.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
You got the last
You're throwing
person.
stones at glass houses.
Yes,
Eric.
you are the last person.
You're throwing stones at glass houses.
Okay. Oh, he's just kissing ass. We saw where you were at a few weeks ago. Okay, Mr. Kissing Ass. Okay, that's why CM Punk was over there because he was kissing ass. Yeah. Real quick. Can I be on? I can be on Raw. I can do a draft pick. Yay. Okay, so I'm tired of these fucking old men yelling at clouds, getting out there, spewing their hatred, especially Cornette, because he doesn't like anything outside the 70s. He doesn't like anybody who hasn't cuckolded him in front of with his wife. Okay, he knows what sells. That's why he's doing it. And then these sycophants, these fucking drones of his are going out and just spreading it out there, and it just makes the wrestling community so much fucking horrid.
Every podcast does that.
We're doing it right now. Literally. It's the segment we're doing.
Nowhere near what Jim Cornette does. And we do not have...
Do you not remember what he said about Mike Bennett?
But we do not have... we don't have that...
Eddie, how do you feel about motorcycles?
How about The Miz?
Motorcycles don't have nothing to do with wrestling.
What about The Miz?
I fucking hate motorcycles.
The Miz?
Absolutely hate motorcycles.
The Miz.
Who?
The Miz.
Who?
The Miz.
I love Maurice.
Beautiful. Busty.
How about the entire NXT roster?
What, black and gold? I fucking love black and gold.
Talking about the ring, though. Right in front of your face.
The Dream has no recollection.
I will say that. There's a lot of cake on the neck.
You gotta ask me to watch the show. I don't comment MLW. I don't say nothing about MLW.
Because nobody watches MLW. I watch it from time to time.
I don't watch MLW.
Shout out to Alex Payne. He does follow me. So.
Yeah. I actually do watch MLW from time to time.
Sometimes
the cards are good. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know shit.
I actually enjoy Battle Riot.
Hey, I do not shit on the roster of NWA. I shit on its owner, on his world champion, but his world champion for other reasons.
Yeah, he's a dick.
For other reasons.
Total asshole.
Trust me, if it wasn't for his outside things, okay, I probably would have been a little bit on board with Tyrus.
I kind of would have been happy for him.
Yes, but the man's a clown racist coon. So,
how do you feel about Baron Corbin?
Oh, we love him in France. He had escargot with us and the finest stuff.
Would you like a baguette?
Yes. He had some fine cheese.
But in all honesty,
he visited the
By the way, shout out to Baron Corbin on TikTok. That motherfucker grills up some of the best looking food you'll ever see, man. That motherfucker can cook. Oh my god.
In the ring, he puts me to sleep.
He's a chef.
Wait a minute. You didn't fall asleep as cookies. This match was last week. Because somebody had a
ring it up, Kyle.
Somebody had
you can marry Baron Corbin because of that.
Somebody had a debut.
Oh shit!
And by the time he could say his catchphrase, which is that match was over.
What's the? How dare you get over in Paris?
My bad, I interrupted you. But fun. Yo, my son loved that.
I was about to say, he probably went nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Facts. Cornette, he doesn't like any wrestling show that has black people making it up. So,
I mean, he was the one who told New Jack, go talk about OJ.
Yeah. See how far. We
gotta give Cornette the black pass. He gave us New Jack. He gave us New Jack.
New Jack gave us New Jack. I'm not giving Cornette a fucking
Why
pass.
can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I just snorted some fucking pencil shavings and stabbed some motherfuckers. That's why we can't be friends. What's that?
All right. Well, we got one last topic, and I know it will kind of expand to your question that you like to ask us every week that you've been bringing up.
Okay.
So, but this has been rumored recently.
On the screen.
Okay. Well, there is a rumor that when Phil comes back, they're gonna have him and Samoa Joe run it back for the 4th time.
How do you feel about running it back with Phil again?
Okay. I'll go in on this one. Because here's the thing, right?
You're involved in the match.
Huh?
You're involved in the match.
I like to get paid. I tell them about my work schedule. But no, here's my honest opinion about the match, right? As somebody who actually watched the original series between Punk and Joe, excuse me, those matches were fucking fire. You got to remember, between 3 matches, these dudes have spent over 3.5 hours in the ring together. Like, that's how much these two dudes work together. Plus the fact, let's be honest, Phil needs comfort when he comes back. Whether it's emotionally, whether it's like storyline-wise, he needs to be in a comfort zone where it's not going to be weird when he's not dealing with the Elite and Kenny Omega, and we don't know about the situation with Jericho, so Punk needs something to do. And in real life, I don't know if you guys actually know this or not, but Samoa Joe and CM Punk are actually really good friends, if not best of friends. If you don't believe me, go watch any of their shoot interviews, because I'll even tell you a quick story, because I went back and watched it earlier today, and to me, this is funny. This is the type of synergy these two guys have. In one side of the world, Samoa Joe is at a bar with his girlfriend, and some guy starts, trying to talk to his girl or whatever. Then he gets up, curses the girl out. Samoa Joe gets up, throws him through a fucking plane of glass. Okay? At the same exact time, well, after Samoa Joe is done, he calls Punk and says, "Hey, Punk, you're not going to believe what I just did. I just threw a guy through some glass." Same time, same exact night, Punk is somewhere else with Trinity, Christopher Daniels, and a bunch of people from TNA because they just finished a pay-per-view. They're at a bar. There's a guy at the bar touching everyone's ass or whatever, trying to touch all the girls' asses. One of the, like I said, Trinity, I don't know if you remember her, the old school Impact Trinity. They used to wear the fucking duct tape. She was in ECW with strip poker and all that stuff. Yep. The guy touches her ass, And she tells Punk, don't do anything, I got this. And then Christopher Daniels goes to the bathroom, Trinity walks off, the guy's staring at Punk. Punk walks up, he sees Daniels walking out, he fucking headbutts the guy, busting his fucking face open. Punk, Daniels like, yo, we gotta get out of here. So he calls Joe back and he's like, yo, I didn't throw anybody through glass, but I headbutted a motherfucker. Like, that's the type of synergy, best friendship that they've always had. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're boys. So for Punk to come back and have somebody like Joe want to even work with him, and Joe's been championing Punk for a while. Like, when the whole Ring of Honor, Hall of Fame was starting, Samoa Joe said CM Punk needs to be one of the first names in there. If it's not the Briscoes, it's CM Punk. So for me, it's like, as an ROH head, this is like a wet dream for me. I'm going to get to another wet dream later, but this is a matchup that a lot of people never seen. If you didn't watch the old ROH DVDs, you've probably never seen these two guys work together. And here's a fun fact. Prior to CM Punk versus John Cena, the last 5-star match that was had in America that wasn't on a national televised company was the trilogy between Samoa Joe and CM Punk. So you mean to tell me I'm going to get that right now with those two guys? And let's be honest. What did you say about Samoa Joe? What's he doing right now? He wants all the belts, right?
Yeah.
He's going after, what's his name? Zack Sabre Jr.
He wants all the TV titles.
Yeah.
TV champion. You
know what I'm saying? So why not have someone credible go for the TV title? And we've been talking about Ring of Honor for a while. They need a buzz. You know what I'm saying?
People. That's why he lost the TNT title, because he wants TV titles.
Yes.
Until we change it to the TV title, then we'll put it back on Joe.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it on somebody else.
So for
and
me,
then we'll do it to somebody else.
So for me, this matchup, honestly, is something I would love to see. And I'll tell you right now, if this was to happen at Wembley, that place would go apeshit. Those fans, we all know how European fans are. They're fucking psychotic. They're diehards. Hell, look at half of the shit we watch on YouTube comes from people from the UK.
They know their history.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they actually
Those
watch
are the only people that know their history. Because that happens. First of all, I'm not against that match happening whatsoever. I'm not against the promos. I'm actually not even against watching the IWC have a fucking meltdown over it. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. These guys, this is two old guy. Oh, these are two WWE superstars. And I'm going to love that one. That one's going to be
that's
great.
Gonna be fun.
That's going to be the greatest one. Oh, look at these two ex-WWE guys. Ring of Honor didn't exist for shit.
Not at all.
Okay?
Early 2000s.
Nothing happened in Ring of Honor in the past. It just happened, all the stuff that happened at TK's Ring of Honor. That's it.
And here's what I'll say to all those people, right? Watch the fucking match. Because I guarantee you, you'll watch that match, and it's going to be fucking great. Because these two guys work... Like, we talk about there's certain people who work really, really well together. These two dudes are going to fucking...
I'm actually... That's one part where I'm actually hesitant at, because those matches were phenomenal, because those men were...
Rule number 1.
Yes. You don't talk about Fight Club.
Well, my rule number 1.
Okay.
Fuck Phil. Rule number 2. Don't come back.
Oh, you got a Phil poster in your
Rule number 3. Repeat rule number 1. There you go.
This man, don't let him lie to you, man.
You're not even slightly interested.
He got a Phil poster in his room. Okay, the man only drinks Pepsi. Okay, he loves Phil.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's
That's when Pepsi's not available. Because
Pepsi is a hard after orange soda is not available.
He loves Pepsi. He loves anything CM Punk. He wants to visit Chicago. Visit CM Punk's home.
I've been to Chicago.
He wants to see
My
CM
father's
Punk's
from Chicago.
He wants to see CM Punk's home, where he grew up and everything.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah,
you know what I care about CM Punk doing?
What's up?
Absolutely nothing. Hey, Dana! It's Dana!
He needs an I Love CM Punk shirt.
No, I do not.
Captain Ortiz.
But in all honesty, though, man, CM Punk comes back to AEW. I mean, yay.
Or Ring of Honor.
Or Ring of Honor.
No, he's coming back to AEW.
Either one. I'm just like, yay. I could care less if he shows up. I could care less if he doesn't. I could care less about CM Punk. Have at it.
All right, Eddie, honest thoughts about this match.
I mean, I gave Orange Fanta, but Orange Crush if it's cheaper.
Crush is the shit. I'm sorry. Fanta is alright, but
I love orange Fanta.
I love Crush.
See, y'all are slacking on your Fanta, alright? Because if you're gonna go Fanta and you're from the South, you should be drinking that peach Fanta. Changes lives. Orange Crush, it's not really
That's it.
orange.
Alright.
Orange Fanta for me. I will go Orange Crush if it's cheaper. I mean, it gotta be on sale.
Give me McDonald's High C. That's
Because-
all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. McDonald's High C. McDonald's Coke and McDonald's High C. That's all
Orange
I
High
need.
C?
No, you can't drink McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah.
What?
God
Water?
forbid you try to get an ice cream.
Ice cream. They still make that there?
Their machines.
Oh,
that
fuck.
work. Yo, no word of a lie. I don't know a single ice cream spot in Rhode Island at McDonald's that works. Legit. Don't know.
And I shit you not, I swear to God, I've gone in there, asked for McFlurry, and I watched a kid walk out with a cone, and it's broken. What the fuck? I saw a kid leaving with a cone.
For
You
real.
gonna tell me that bitch is broken? That kid was leaving with a cone.
We ain't sold
Hey,
a McFlurry since 1994.
real quick, fuck you, Wendy's. The fuck? I went for a fucking, I wanted a half and half. You were like, oh, strawberry and chocolate? I said, no, vanilla chocolate. No, we got strawberry. What the you can't have, it's not hard to have all three, but you get rid of vanilla for strawberry?
Neapolitan?
That's the one part of the Neapolitan that didn't get eaten in my household.
What, the vanilla?
The fucking strawberry.
Really?
Chocolate didn't get eaten in my
Yeah,
house.
chocolate didn't eat in my house.
The fuck?
Yeah.
My mama stopped buying it. She just stopped buying the chocolate and vanilla swirl.
Strawberry
Because
ice cream by itself is fucking,
It's fucking amazing.
ugh.
Give me that. Give me that.
No. The chocolate for me, man. Just like people, you one of those people that strawberry milk, huh?
Yep.
It's good.
alright. It's alright.
Chocolate milk.
It's the
Nesquik chocolate
Wait, here we
milk.
go. Here we go.
fourth best milk.
Let's piss off everybody in Rhode Island, right?
That's like a
Coffee,
six.
I love coffee milk.
Oh,
Don't
fuck
do that.
outta here, no.
Don't do that.
No.
I love it. I fucking love it.
I can't do
I'm
coffee
not on
milk.
board with coffee milk either.
I'm not with coffee milk. I'm sorry.
I can do
I'm
it
a Rhode
if
Islander, I
I'm
can't
drunk
do it.
and I'm having fucking
If
New York
it's mixed
system.
with something,
New York
maybe.
system.
Yeah, that's different.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've had it in school because they were out of chocolate milk. And
was a
then
struggle.
nobody was doing that low fat fucking 1% white milk they used to get
Nah,
at school.
fuck that. Give me the juice.
That shit was water.
little shaky.
That shit was fucking
Like a
water in school.
vampire.
But no.
Well, getting back to the old wrestling thing, we always branch out. Honestly, man, if them two go ahead and put on a house show, great. But
A house show?
excuse me,
Yeah.
hot show.
Okay, this man said house show. Yeah, he didn't even want to see it on TV. That's fucked up.
I really don't care.
How you not gonna give
Dude,
Bryan his
I
flowers?
Don't care about CM Punk. I don't. Y'all know my thoughts on CM Punk. All right. I just don't like the guy. It is what it is.
Understandable. Understandable.
I mean, we'll be finding out in a couple of days. The WBD
Oh yeah.
fronts are coming up.
Yeah, Wednesday,
So
I think.
that's
they're
when they
all
start
coming up.
announcing all that shit and everything. And, you know, hey man, milk kept my bones from breaking. And from what I've been gathering and from all the stuff going on, TK slapping a lot of people who are on per appearance and term deals on the roster.
Yep.
A lot of people been getting their I'm all elite shit in.
Well, shit,
So-
you gotta have another show. You gotta fill up another
So
roster.
it seems to me that there's some sort of cash flow coming in,
Uh-huh.
and you know some sort of need for roster members, jobbers. I'm gonna tell you right now, these people that have been getting these are roster jobbers.
Yeah.
These are enhancement talent. If you want to be PC about it, okay. So Collision's coming, and Collision. I mean, Thunder Rosa walked into his office on Wednesday. Miro.
Oh,
Fucking Miro!
where the fuck has he
Came
been?
to fucking work. I shit you not. If I had seen Andrade walk into TK,
Oh, there's already rumors he's coming up. He's coming up this week.
But I was like, okay, now we just need Andrade. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep, wait till Wednesday.
All the people who seem to be the outcasts are showing up. So it looks like, you know, this Collision show is going to be AEW Collision Outcasts.
Pretty much.
You know, or you know, some people are calling the non-elite friends are going to be on Collision. So it's like looking like
Dang.
you're going to have Dynamite All Elite and Dynamite Not Elite Friends. You know, you got Super Friends and the Legion of Doom. Saturdays is the Legion of Doom, and then you got the Super Friends on Wednesday. So, looks like that's what they're going for. I got no problem with it. Rampage is going to be dark.
Pretty much.
Dark and Elevation are canceled.
Gone.
You know, Ring of Honor. Sign up for Honor Club. You get some.
Please sign up for Honor Club,
Listen,
people.
I understand that not really blowing you out of the
What?
water.
What? I'm trying to make sure people support this company.
You know, I understand that it's not
Tune in
exactly-
every Thursday, 7 o'clock. It's a good shit. It's good shit. I still got to catch up on that.
It's not exactly early 2000s Ring of Honor.
It's all right. It's
So,
good.
It's got some good stuff, but if you want some nostalgia and some good stuff, they got the catalog.
You ain't going to see Tony Deppen for a while.
You want to see Athena kill bitches every week.
Yeah,
Let's
pretty
just be
much.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's killing Joshi's left and right.
She's fucking murdering.
Don't do it, TK. If she loses the Riho, you're gonna lose the crowd.
Poor Yuka.
Don't do it.
Yuka gonna get it.
Don't do it. Don't send Super Riho down there because that shit didn't got no chance. But Cesaro's doing some good shit. He literally said, "Hey, step up or get stepped on." I mean, what else can you ask for on that one?
Facts.
I mean, he's using Brian Cage.
Mm-hmm.
He's using him more than he's ever used him.
Facts.
So
We all know why Cage is being used.
hey, he re-signed him and he's using him. Fuck it, Prince Donna.
Embassy. We are now the Mother Embassy.
Okay.
I am friends with Ricardo de Ross.
The Ross?
De Ross.
Ricardo the
We are friends. I get the shrimp. He bring the wings.
I saw you guys talk about that game. Yuka's always been on the roster page though.
Yeah, she's always been on a part of this roster page.
She was just it's just because she was
COVID half of the time.
COVID, she was in school still. And then, from my understanding, she was in school
Damn.
and stuff in Japan still and stuff like that. So, but it's not Yuka's not a new signee or somebody who's getting there. Oh, she's always been on the roster page. She got on there before fucking Marina Shafir, and we kept her around because of her husband. That's my hill. I'm dying on that hill. I only kept her around for the husband.
All right, guys, we got anything else to go over?
Your question of the week.
Which is...
You said every week we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do if we remain eventing.
Holy shit, I almost forgot about that. Good shit. Well, one! Save it for next week, Eddie! Sell out Wembley. Do it!
You want me to sell at Wembley?
Sell it!
You want me to sell at Wembley?
Sell it!
Oh, I'll sell it all right. Because we're talking about Wembley, the UK. There's a man who just recently filed the trademark for his wrestling name, which to me is telling me he's coming back for one more match. Mm-hmm. And if there was ever a place for one more match, especially this match, you have it in the UK. You have it at Wembley. You have the entire UK have over 10 years of wanting to see this man perform again.
John Cena?
It's not John Cena. Well, no, it's not John Cena. You couldn't see him anyway. But they've waited 10 years to give this man a proper send-off. And he does it in his home country. You give me Nigel McGuinness versus Bryan fucking Danielson. You give me that feud back where one of my favorite, if not my favorite professional wrestling match happened in the UK, in Liverpool, between these two guys. That place will go fucking nuts for Nigel McGuinness in the UK.
Oh, I'm way off.
I'm not talking about American pay-per-view vibes. Fuck all that. I'm talking about you want that place to go ape shit, you give them Nigel McGuinness. You let him have his final match against his greatest rival, Bryan Danielson.
I mean, it's a good match, yes. But I would use him with somebody else. That's exact.
There is nobody else. If it's one match, there is nobody else for Nigel McGuinness.
I'm sorry, because Zack Sabre Jr.
No.
and Nigel, I think, would be a great technical.
It would be.
Daniel Bryan's a 2. But you telling me to sell out. You telling me to sell it out.
Who the fuck is Daniel Bryanson?
Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck is that, by the way?
Bryan Danielson. Whatever. No. You want to sell out. Sell it out. Okay, finish selling off the tickets. You gotta do blood and guts. BCC, Golden Elite. Now, caveat with that one is that people are like, oh, well, you gotta use Kota Ibushi Forbidden Door. No, that's what we're using. That's what we're using Okada. Okay, we're not using Okada for Wembley. We're using Okada for Forbidden Door. Okay, you're bringing Kota for Wembley. People fucking love Kota over there.
Yes.
Over that part of the world, they fucking love him. Now, my only problem is that you gonna Takesha. I'm sorry, man. You gonna take a back seat. You can't be BCC's final member. That has to be Ospreay.
He's got his own thing, though.
Ospreay, because of Calis. That's why the Calis thing comes in.
Ooh.
Don Callis is joining up with Ospreay. Let's say Forbidden Door. Ospreay beats Kenny for that United States New Japan title.
Yeah.
And everything. You know, Kenny's a little pissed off going after Ospreay still. You know, Ospreay's BCC's like, oh, we need a fourth member. Takesha gets taken out. Who's gonna be our fourth member? The Black Hand comes on in.
Well, shit.
He apparently wants to join Phoenix.
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't even throw Ospreay in there. I'd throw Nigel in there. Think about it. Nigel's a guy who wrestled fucking almost a year and a half with 2 torn biceps.
He's a man that like kind of.
He's a guy who owned Claudio.
He's like almost a William Regal-esque kind of guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even throw Ospreay in there. I'd throw Nigel in that one.
Oh, that's even. But you gotta give me blood and guts with those factions.
Oh yeah.
You announced that for Wembley, and
here's the thing, though. How are you gonna hold the cage?
The Young Buck.
Oh God. There's 2, Kyle. There's 2. Nick is a real person.
All right. The Young Bucks. Kenny Omega.
Yes.
I want that fucking Street Fighter entrance again. Bring it back. All right. That 3 versus Kyle O'Reilly, Roddy Strong, and Adam Cole.
Baby.
Stadium Stampede. Somebody right over that fucking golf cart.
I mean, they are in a stadium. They are in a stadium.
Somebody get rid of that fucking golf cart. God damn it. It's probably what happened.
And you know what's sad is that you got Forbidden Door where those are matches that can happen. And then you got All Out right afterwards.
That's what I'm saying.
That's also matches. I mean, whatever match you use to main event Wembley, what do you have in your back pocket to get people to tune into All Out a week fucking later?
Go ahead.
Do you do Blood and Guts at Wembley or say that for All Out to get people to watch?
I say that for All Out.
Like, or do you do Stadium Stampede or say that for All Out?
Stadium Stampede, I would do it in Wembley. Go ahead, Kyle.
Do you do Nigel and Brandon and Danielson or save it for All Out? Nigel returning back to the ring in the States.
But see, that's the thing. It's not Nigel's return. It's Nigel's retirement. It's his last match.
Who said his last match?
I don't think
he literally only. Well, he's got to do Wembley because he said, "Hey, if we sell out Wembley, I might put the boots back on."
True.
So,
The Master, one of Bryan's favorites, of the deadliest spinning DDT.
Oh, that's right. You want to sell out Wembley? You know who to get.
Versus
You know who to get.
the Master of the Lost Column.
you want a great opener
Serpentico
versus Fuego del Sol?
versus Fuego.
I mean, what?
No one has ever kicked out of the DDT. I'm just
Where do
throwing
you
it
do
out
that?
there.
Okay, you want a hot crowd? That's how you get them hot. That's an opener.
That's
right
the
there
fucking
for you.
opener, baby.
That
That's
is an
cruiserweight.
opener.
That's cruiserweight division.
But when do you use that one? At Forbidden Door, because you got a Fuego del Sol and a Serpentico. You got a snake versus a fucking
Fire.
Mexican luchador. That's Forbidden Door all day. That's 1,000 IQ.
That really was great, though. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
got Wembley, that crowd will lose their shit. And Serpentico got his fucking victory there.
Oh my God, he wins.
He
If he
wins.
goes up, Barry Corbin
kicks
ain't
out.
got shit on Serpentico.
He kicks out
Yeah.
of the tornado DDT and wins. That crowd will carry him on his shoulders.
You'll be crowd surfing him throughout the whole show.
All the beach balls, nothing.
It's time for the main event.
Let's focus on Serpentico. Go to the crowd.
Everybody.
Just Superman all over the place. Or you want to make sure All Out is sold out? Serpentico, Fuego del Sol, opening. The fuck?
It's the opening contest.
The opening match. That is a hot opener right
Oh
there.
my God,
That is a
brilliant.
Ice Cube.
Brilliant,
You look at
Kyle.
that.
Brilliant.
No, that is not pre-show. I don't know. That is opening match. People want to say what fucking is saying. I'm telling you.
Which one do you want? You want Stars and Stripes? You want the black card?
No.
Which one do you
People do
want?
not understand. We sound crazy.
I got a receipt.
We sound fucking crazy. But you know for a fact that fucking crowd will lose their fucking mind. Especially if Serpentico went over.
Oh, he has to go.
He gets his
He
first
can't lose.
victory.
He can't lose.
He's at what, 120 at this point? Dark is canceled.
Wait, do they even keep records anymore in AEW?
Serpenticos they do. Dark is canceled. He ain't never gonna get his victory on Dark. You gotta give him his flowers, TK. I'm calling you tonight. I'm calling you tonight. Motherfucker, we gotta give this man his flowers. And we gotta do it big. Big. Yo.
1,000
Right
IQ,
there.
Kyle.
That's how we
1,000
gotta do
IQ. 1,000 IQ. 1,000 fucking IQ. We ain't topping that, by the way.
He kicks out of the fucking tornado DDT and gets his.
Man, that place is gonna go. You heard Road Warrior Pops ain't gonna have shit on Serpenticos.
I mean, that's like.
I can't go any further. There's nothing better that we can talk about. There's nothing better we can talk about.
Okay, that will be talked. That will break records on social media.
You thought Jason Tatum dropping 51 was impressive?
That will break records. Okay, that will be trending.
Barry
You want
Horowitz
trending?
could never.
You want to bury WWE's trends? Right there.
Serpentico wins.
Serpentico and Fuego del Sol. I don't give a fuck if it's negative or positive. That will break Twitter records.
By the way, JR has to be on commentary. Serpentico! Serpentico! Serpentico!
Greatness.
I'm sorry.
I am a boy.
You realize,
Defend that fire.
you realize, right, that we say it on the show and it happens. So.
Hashtag Serpentico versus Fuego.
Oh my
I don't
God.
give a fuck. One of those 3 big pay-per-views. Okay, I don't know what you have for opening Forbidden Door.
No, that's Wembley.
but
That's Wembley. That's Wembley.
Wembley will fucking lose their shit. I mean, I don't.
There's nothing better
And
than
put it this way: after that, you just gotta go up because if you don't, I don't know how you top that afterwards. I feel bad for everybody after match.
You put it-
you gotta do blood and guts afterwards.
You put the hose belt right after it to calm them down.
to calm.
To calm
No,
them down. You throw out Marina Shafir. You kill the crowd.
you send them home.
Are we done?
Drop that mic, cause that was drop. There's no topping that, man.
All right, well, fuck it. We'll catch y'all next week.
Douche.
Later.
And,
Oh.